This live stream is a copyright of the Tiger Sports Livestream Network. Reproduction or distribution of this live stream without permission of the Tiger Sports Livestream Network is a violation of the law.
We didn't do anything from last night, so we're all good. Tonight's high school basketball doubleheader, Walmack Conference, as the Grinnell Tiger boys and girls host the Independence Mustangs. I'm Chris Jr. alongside Dan Walker. Cody Flowers, our camera person. Lori Walker on camera up here. Craig Seek pushing buttons, keep us on the air. We'll take this break here from our sponsors. Come back with the starting lineups and more. You're watching high school basketball on the Tiger Sports Livestream Network.
Hi there, this is Joey Pauley, third-generation owner of Pauley Eyes in Grinnell. Since 1957, we've been serving the flavors you savored. We only use the freshest ingredients for our salads, sandwiches, pasta, and pizza, guaranteed. Plus, don't forget about our award-winning Liquid Gold Ranch and Champagne Cake. Also, keep an eye out on our social media where we release limited-time pizza specials like a pickle wrap, sweet corn, and buffalo chicken pizzas, just to name a few. See you soon at Pauley Eyes in downtown Grinnell.
With rising premium costs, you might be tempted to pull back on how much insurance you carry, but it's still important to have robust coverage from a company you can rely on in case disaster strikes. We believe in neighbors helping neighbors. We've been a trusted source for quality insurance since 1909. We offer both personal and business insurance products, and we can help protect what you value most. You can trust in tomorrow with Grinnell Mutual. For more information, visit grinnellmutual.com.
At Ramsey Weeks, it's the synergy of insurance and real estate that makes our local office vibrant. At Ramsey Weeks, our success depends on yours in buying or selling property, in insuring your car, home, farm, or business. In your time of need, our success depends on yours. Ramsey Weeks Insurance and Ramsey Weeks Real Estate, 715 5th Avenue, Grinnell.
We're helping build your dreams at the Proline Building Company. Quality that you can trust in every building we construct. Proline is the place to know. We're committed to helping your dreams grow. We're helping build your dreams at the Proline Building Company.
Weldon Drywall projects, such as your new addition to basement drywall projects, even down to the simplest 2x2 patch in your wall. Weldon Drywall is here for you. Check out our website at weldon-drywall.com and fill out our contact form for your free estimate today.
Hey Tiger fans, I'm Pastor Phil inviting you to try church at Prairie Lakes, where you'll hear that God loves you no matter what. Parents, your kids are going to love learning about God in our safe and fun children's environments, so no matter where you're at with what you believe, you can look for God at Prairie Lakes Church. Go Tigers, and I hope to see you soon.
This is a story about signs. It's also a story about people's experiences. The humble sign. They are everywhere. But signs are more than just a plaque on the wall, an arrow, or letters on a building exterior. Signs help you leave a legacy or start a new chapter in life. All those signs have to start somewhere, and that's where we come in. We're your trusted partner in everything signage and graphics.
Mayflower Community is currently hiring nursing staff. If you are passionate about healthcare and the well-being of older adults, Mayflower Community wants you. Employees enjoy a daily meal, coffee cappuccino and lotus drinks, fitness center, and a family-oriented work culture that is flexible with your needs. You will find competitive pay and benefits. Mayflower Community, a place to call home and a great place to work. For more information, visit our website at mayflowerhomes.com or call 641-236-6151.
Tired of bad internet and bad service? Switch to MCG and experience the benefits of better internet. We employ a local team that answers the phone when you call. We provide same-day support and symmetrical upload and download. We offer benefits like free install, free router, and no introductory pricing. We offer internet that works when you need it. No data caps, no fine print, and absolutely no hidden fees. Sign up with MCG today and experience the benefits of better internet service.
And revenues at all the home events. There are many different ways you can get involved. One, through membership levels from a single, a family, even into the business. There are many attractive levels that you can be a part of this wonderful club. Your membership funds help support uniforms, warm-ups, summer speed camps, baseball and softball batting cages, and the list goes on. You want to be a part of a great group? Join the Grinnell Booster Club today.
And back here at Grinnell High School for tonight's WAMAC Conference action on the Tiger Sports live stream network. Grinnell Tiger girls and boys hosting the Independence Mustang. Independence comes in with a record of, they lost their check that they won last night. They beat Vinton Shellsburg 61-29. They are 1-4 in the conference, 5-5 overall, coached by head coach Rod Conrad. Grinnell Tigers come in 1-4 in the conference, 2-6 overall. They lost to Marion last night in a game we had here. And we talked about this last night. I'll just cover it quickly. The WAMAC Conference, well represented in the girls' rankings. There are 6 teams ranked in this week's girls' rankings. 2 in Class 4A, Clear Creek Amana at number 12, Marion at number 14, and 4 teams in Class 3A, which Grinnell Tigers are a part of. Of course, number 1, Mount Vernon. They're ranked number 1. They're part of the WAMAC. Then you got number 7, Williamsburg, West Delaware at number 11, and Center Point Urbana at number 12. Glad to have you with us tonight. Let's take a moment to salute those sponsors that help keep us on the air, keep us going. They include Polly Ice Pizza, Grinnell Mutual, Ramsey Weeks Insurance and Real Estate, Proline Building Company, Weldon Drywall, Prairie Lakes Church, Latitude Signage and Design, Mayflower Community, Mahaska Communication Group, Grinnell Booster Club. Our specialty sponsors, they include our quarter sponsors, Brett Nichols, State Farm Insurance. Our three-pointers are Polly Ice Pizza. Free throws by Medicap Pharmacy. Scoreboard is Kurt's Collision Center. And the postgame by the Tiger Sports live stream network. Also, you see in the upper right-hand corner of your screen there our business card sponsors. In addition to all those other sponsors I mentioned, we have Grinnell Firestone, Turnkey Realty, Mindy Hull's Exit Realty, and Corey Hall Photography. All those fine sponsors, we say salute, give a tip of the hat and a salute to, because without them, this all would not be possible. Well, the Mustangs again coming in last night after a win, a big win over Vinton Shellsburg, but they make their play by being quick and pressing. Neither Mustangs nor the Grinnell Tigers shoot well from three-point land. Both of them shoot in the low 20 percentages for three-point percentage. So that's something we'll have to keep an eye on. They just have don't have really a lot of height. They do have one player that is up there around 6'4", Jada Rupert, a 6'4" senior. But other than that, they run basically 4 guards or sometimes even 5 guards, does head coach Ron Conrad. So we'll see how that plays out. Grinnell Tigers, of course, used their quickness last night to jump out and stay right with Marion for that first quarter. Then Marion went to a zone and changed up their press from a full court man to a half-court or three-quarter court zone trapping press and gave the Tigers all kinds of fits, and Marion ended up pulling away and getting the win. Checking out the starting lineups for tonight's contest. First of all, for the visiting Mustangs and Coach Ron Conrad, they'd go to the other this way. They're led in scoring by a freshman guard, Libby Pruss, a 5'4" freshman guard. She's averaging 12 points a ball game for them. Also, another starter is Reagan Ressler, a 5'7" senior. And Ressler comes in there. Also starting, number 12, Morgan Misfeet, a 5'11" junior, Morgan. Then number 23, Addison Lang, a 5'8" guard. And Addison is averaging 7 points a ball game. And then rounding out the starting 5 for Coach Conrad, Devin Ludwig, a 5'7" guard. And Devin averaging 9 points. And we said Jada Rupert, a 6'4" junior, comes in and averages about 5 rebounds a ball game. Also, McKenna Tabakhorst gets some playing time. She's a 5'9" sophomore. She averages 7 rebounds a game. For the Grinnell Tigers and Coach Trent Edson, it'll be the usual starting 5. Hope Dana, 5'2" freshman guard, averaging 6 points a game. Ella Sini, a sophomore guard of 5'2", averaging 4 rebounds a game. Isabel Kenkel, a 6'1" junior, averaging 10 rebounds and 6 points a game. Then you have a junior, Aiden Gosling, 5'10" junior, averaging 8 points and 5 rebounds a ball game. And then Taylor Smith, a 5'3" senior, averaging 5 rebounds. Also getting some playing time will be Macy Andrews, and Avicini, among others. And we are waiting the starting lineup. So it's going to come down to the Tigers. They get a game under the belt, a quick turnaround. You have to flush these type of incidents. Again, they can take comfort in the fact that they came out with great energy, kept their energy throughout. It's just that Marion switched up and conceded to the Tigers' quickness. In other words, they said, okay, you are quicker than us. We're going to go sit back in the zone. Tigers had trouble adjusting, and Marion ended up pulling away. So we'll see how that pans out. We're going to pause now on the Tiger Sports Livestream Network for the playing of our national anthem. All right, the playing of our national anthem. And we are set for basketball. Of course, we'll have the boys' game to follow here on the Tiger Sports Livestream Network. Speaking of that, be sure to check out our website, tigerslsn.com. There you can go and see our broadcast schedule. Also, you have links to all of our games that we have done, and gives you the dates and times of the games we're going to do. And this is our second broadcast of the week. We'll have another broadcast Friday, but it'll be on the road radio style, no video, but there will be audio. John Martinson will have the call for your Friday night as the Tiger girls and boys go to Benton, or to Center Point, Urbana, to take on the Storm and Pointers. Again, girls game at 6 o'clock, boys to follow this Friday right here on the Tiger Sports Livestream Network. Again, check out our website, tigerslsn.com, for our complete broadcast schedule and archive links to broadcasts. Alongside Dan Walker, I'm Chris Juni. Glad to have you with us here on a Tuesday night. Lori Walker on the camera up above. Craig Seek pushing buttons in production, keeping us on the air. Cody Flowers down courtside, giving us a second look. There you see it right there. That's Cody's view of things. And we are getting set for basketball. Isabel Kinkle set to jump it up. Going to go against Morgan Misfit. There's a toss. Tip is controlled, and interesting. The Independence player didn't even jump, so Tigers get the jump ball. And here we go. Independence in a man-to-man. Dana puts it down. Cini drives, was cut off. Kicked it back out. Gosling drives right down the lane, puts a shot up. Lots of contact. Passes off to Kinkle. Her shot no good. Rebound taken back by Aiden Gosling. Again, good early energy by the Tigers and aggressiveness overall. Same thing we saw last night, Dan.
Yeah, I think, even though it may not have been the ending that they wanted last night, you have to keep going off it. Good drive in there by Isabel Kinkle to just go right to the basket. You have to keep going at that every time.
Yep, never stop attacking the basket. So Tigers had some good looks and some good hustle play to get the ball, but could not get it go through. And now Independence will play it in. Tigers in a full court man-to-man press. Ball tipped by Dana, but taken by the Mustangs. Here they come down court, all the way down, shooting the shot and going up strong. That time was number 3. That's Libby Pruss. Draws a foul on Isabel Kinkle. That is her first, team's first. And Press will have 2 free throws coming for the Mustangs. Again, Mustangs coming off a big win over Vinton Shellsburg last night. First free throw up and rolls in. Second shot coming. Every player has a routine. I'm always interested to watch each player's routine at the line. It's all pretty much different, but as long as they have a routine. And that Shot rolls around, thinks about coming up, but then drops in. So it's 2-0. Now the Mustangs in a zone press. That ball is tipped and taken away by Independence. Shot up, blocked by Kinkle. There's a 3 ball on the way. It rims out, no good. Ball tipped around, and let's see, out of bounds to Grinnell. So Independence is in a man-to-man press, but they have a player alone in the middle to help on the trap. Kind of unique press. They're trying to beat the press by dribbling. Here come the Tigers. Kinkle trying to take it all the way down the lane. Puts a shot up. It's no good. Rebound taken by Taylor Smith. Kicks it out now to Gosling. Over to Cini. Now Kinkle on the near side. She wheels and deals. Spins it up. Shot up and in, but they're going to call it travel. Nice aggressive move again, Dan. Just one little step too many.
Yeah, and those are still those learning curves. I visited a little bit with Trent Edson, and he said day by day it just keeps getting better, but still you have to, in-game situation, get that figured out.
So Priss dribbles the ball down, puts a shot up over Kinkle. She adjusted the shot. Rebound by Dana. Priss hit the deck. No foul called. And here comes Grinnell. Taylor Smith bringing it up now over to Dana. Dana, a freshman guard for Coach Trent Edson. Gosling driving down the lane. Tries to kick the pass out into Kinkle. It's kicked by Independence.
And, you know, you don't have much of a practice time when you played the night before, but I'm sure through the walkthrough, the general message is when you have a press like that and you have a run on them, you just keep dribbling until you get up the court and don't be stopping and let them have the opportunity to tramp. So Edson was down there. He was kind of giving the coaching of that right there.
Dana drives down the lane, puts a shot up. It's no good. Rebound tipped around, taken back by Taylor Smith. Over now to Gosling in the corner to Dana. Smith looks to drive down the lane, tries to throw a pass to Kinkle. She puts a shot up. It's no good. Rebound taken back by Smith. Good hustle by Grinnell. That pass is stolen away. Cini on the breakthrough. Coming up is the shot no good. Rebound taken by Gosling. Over now to Dana. On that layup attempt was Devin Ludwig. And now Independence trying to press. Here comes now to Smith. Bounce pass inside to Kinkle. She gathers it, goes up strong. Shot no good. Rebound fought for and taken off of Independence, it looks like. So Grinnell will retain possession. 17 seconds to shoot.
Yeah, and there's another one, you know, it's a coachable moment when you're there, you're at the block. There's no reason to put the ball on the ground. You get the ball, you pivot, and you go right to the basket. So you get that ball on the ground, it gives an opportunity for defense to get there. I just hope Dana, a nice little 13-footer there up into for 2 points.
Yeah, she came off the curl cut, went down the lane. Nobody picked her up, so she pulled up from about 10 and drained the jumper, and it's 2-2. Tigers putting that press on. Ball's loose for a moment. Independence gets it back and just gets across the timeline at the 10-second count. Mustangs now setting. Shot up by Ludwig is no good. Rebound fought for, tipped around by Kinkle. Shot is up. Big swipe by Gosling and foul on Aiden. And that'll send Devin Ludwig to the free throw line. That's Aiden's first, team's second. And 2 free throws coming. As we suspected, Independence, not a lot of size, so they're very quick, very aggressive on their press. First free throw up and good. So Ludwig gets the first point, and it's 3-2. Our first quarter brought to us by Brett Nichols, State Farm Insurance. Sub in for Grinnell. Ella Cini comes in, or check that, Ava Cini comes in, replacing Isabel Kinkle. And Rupert checks in, the 6'4" post for Independence. And we'll replace number 5. That's Reagan Reisler. Both free throws are good. 4-2 is your score. Tigers bring the ball up against the pressure. Cini now to the middle to her sister. Over to Smith. Smith looks to drive, cut off. Cini will try a 3. It's off, no good. Rebound tipped around, and Cini had it, but it was knocked loose. And let's see, they're going to say Independence ball, okay?
Off of Ava there, so
Tigers again getting their press. They just throw it deep. Nobody got back. Independence has a run out. They can get there. Putting the shot up is no good, but the foul is called a little bit of a late whistle. But I think it was the right call. That's on Ava Cini. That is her first, team's third. So that will send Morgan Risfit to the line for 2 shots. First free throw up, rims out. Isabel Kinkle checking in now for Elisini. Second shot coming. All of Independence's points so far, Dan, have come at the free throw line.
That's not a bad thing, Chris.
It's not. Just pointing that out. Free throw no good there. Rebound taken by Grinnell. Here come the Tigers. Independence in a man-to-man. Avicini tries a three. It's no good. Follows a shot, puts it up. It's long, no good. Rebound taken by Independence. Right idea. Followed her shot, just could not get both of them to go. Ball loose for a moment. On the drive is Lang. Kicks it back out and tries to get it to Pruss, but it's too low. Trickles out of bounds. Tigers will get the ball back on the turnover. McKenna to Bockhorst checking in now for the Mustangs, replacing Morgan Misfit. Bockhorst, the leading rebounder on the team, averaging 7 boards a game for the Mustangs. She's a 5'9" sophomore. Smith working on Bockhorst. Tries to get a pass now. She's picked up. Over now to Dana. Dana working against that tough man-to-man pressure. Lots of physicality, but you expect that on both sides. Dana drives down. Over to Cini. She tries a three. It's good. A Poly Ice pizza three-pointer for Ava Cini. And just like that, Tigers lead 5-4. Try to get the ball inside now to Rupert, and shot up and good. Jada Rupert, that'll be every time down. Tigers will have to do a sandwich on that, put somebody in front of her and somebody behind her for help side. Otherwise, they'll just do that lob every single time down, 6-5. Goslick now over to Smith. Out to Cini. Now they come out on Cini after she made one. Over now to Aiden Gosling. Back out top to Dana. Tigers will reset the offense. Smith puts up a shot. It's blocked. Taken down by Ludwig. Quickly on the break. Here comes Pruss with the ball. Guarded by Gosling. Pruss traveled, I think. Yep. Good defense by Aiden there. She did the right thing we talked about, just what Grinnell does. Went aggressively at her, but took that extra step. Now checking in for Independence is Reagan Ressler, replacing Libby Pruss.
I'm curious, next time the Grinnell's down, 2 rotations ago, they had a lot of movement. Last time they're down, they didn't have much movement. If they could get that offense to move and actually float around itself, they could have a little bit of trapping down in there, open somebody up.
Dana's shot, no good. It's a good look from the baseline. Missed it. Rebound taken by Ludwig. Bring the ball up against pressure. Now the lob inside. Nope. Good backside help that time by Grinnell. Took that lob away. Rupert has the ball. Passes now over to Ludwig. Ludwig picks up a three. It's no good. Good box out by Kinkle. And the pass almost taken away, but Tigers maintain control. And here comes Grinnell. Quickly down court now to Smith. Smith over now to Gosling. Aiden drives down the lane. She kicks it out to Dana. Dana puts a shot up over Rupert, the big 6'4" post. Rebound taken by Rupert. Here come the Mustangs. 6-5 was our score. 2 minutes left to go first quarter. There's a shot on the way. It's no good. Rebound tipped around, taken by Kinkle. That was to Bockhorst for that shot.
And that's something really odd you don't see a whole lot. A lot of teams do not press on missed shots, but Independence is getting right back in it even off of missed shots.
There's a pass to Gosling. She puts a shot up and over Rupert and lays it in. Aiden Gosling with her first 2. And it's 7-6. Grinnell back in front. Independence bringing the ball up now. That's Addison Lang, guarded by Smith. Lang looks to drive, puts the shot down, and she traveled again. Coach Conrad kind of had his hands out for a second, like wasn't there a little bit of a foul, a little bit of help there maybe, but didn't argue too much. Subs in for Grinnell. Macy Andrews checks in now for Hope Dana. And we're going to have a timeout taken by Independence. The 32nd will take one as well. High school basketball on the Tiger Sports live stream network.
Hi there, this is Joey Pollei, third generation owner of Polley's in Grinnell. Since 1957, we've been serving the flavors you savor. We only use the freshest ingredients for our salads, sandwiches, pasta, and pizza, guaranteed. Plus, don't forget about our award-winning Liquid Gold Ranch and Champagne Cake. Also, keep an eye out on our social media where we release limited-time pizza specials like a pickle wrap, sweet corn, and buffalo chicken pizzas, just to name a few. See you soon at Polley's in downtown Grinnell.
Back here at Grinnell High School, 7-6 is your score. 1 minute, 30 seconds left to go in this first quarter, as you see in our Curse Collision Center scoreboard. Chris Junie, Dan Walker with you tonight. Lori Walker on the press box cam, we'll say. Craig Seek doing the production. Cody Flowers on our courtside cam. Glad to have you with us here on this Tuesday night. Now they change up their press just like Marion did last night. They went to a zone press, but now Sini gets a look in the corner for a three. Good look. Rebound, shot no good. Rebound tipped around but taken by Independence. We'll see how the Tigers handle that. They went from a man press to a zone press. There's a three on the way by Independence, and it's good. Reagan Ressler hits a three. As you said at the top, both teams shooting in the low 20 percentages for threes, but both teams have one make thus far. There's a pass stolen away by Ressler. Puts a shot up against Kinkle. Rolls out. No good. Rebound taken inside by Independence. Knocked away, blocked. I think Gossi got a piece of that. Now Kinkle gets it out. Smith quickly ahead. Taylor Smith brings the ball down. Ball knocked loose. Taken back by Independence. Under a minute left to go here, first quarter. 9-7, Mustangs with the lead on our Curse Collision Center scoreboard. Lang driving down, gets it now in the corner. To Pruss. Pruss drives the baseline, puts it up and in. Nice baseline move and finish by Libby Pruss. She has 4. It's 11-7.
Macy Andrews got away with a little bit of a tap there, but we'll play on.
She'll try a three. No good.
Smith.
Or Taylor Smith, check that. Rebound taken by Independence, and that is going to do it. 11-7, Independence with the lead after one quarter. You're watching high school basketball on the Tiger Sports live stream network.
With rising premium costs, you might be tempted to pull back on how much insurance you carry. But it's still important to have robust coverage from a company you can rely on in case disaster strikes. We believe in neighbors helping neighbors. We've been a trusted source for quality insurance since 1909. We offer both personal and business insurance products, and we can help protect what you value most. You can trust in tomorrow with Grinnell Mutual. For more information, visit grinnellmutual.com.
At Ramsey Weeks, it's the synergy of insurance and real estate that makes our local office vibrant. At Ramsey Weeks, our success depends on yours in buying or selling property, in insuring your car, home, farm, or business. In your time of need, our success depends on yours. Ramsey Weeks Insurance and Ramsey Weeks Real Estate, 715 Fifth Avenue, Grinnell.
Back here at Grinnell High School, getting ready for the start of our second quarter. Second quarter brought to us by Brent Nichols, State Farm Insurance. Again, check out our website, tigerslsn.com, for our broadcast schedule and other things, links to all our archive broadcasts. We're also on YouTube. You can go to YouTube, type in the search bar, Tiger Sports Live Stream Network. You'll come to our page. When that happens, if you would hit that subscribe button, first, we would appreciate that. Second, you'll get a notification every time we're on the air. Independence starts out with the ball. Tigers now in a zone. Switching it up here a bit. Deep three in the corner is off the mark. No good. That's off Independence, I think. Yeah, that went off a Ressler. Devin Ludwig put up the three, and Tigers will play it. And we notice now Independence was in full court man-to-man. Now they're picking up at half court. So 1-2-2 half court press is what they're doing. Look, the trap right there. This is what got the Tigers in trouble last time. Kinkle gets it off. Coach Conrad yelling for them to trap in that corner. Tigers get out of it, and they get the ball back. And there's a near steal. It is a steal by Ressler. She dribbles down, shot up, no good. Rebound taken by Smith. Ball loose on the floor, and let's see. We're going to have a foul, I think, on Independence. That's going to be on Addison Lang. That is her first, team's first. Again, if you're new to watching high school basketball the last couple years, they've done away with the one-on-one free throws. It's by quarters now. If any team gets 5 fouls against them in one quarter, the other team will shoot 2 shots on any non-offensive foul. So Tigers breaking that trap, and then just as I say that, they turn it over. Nice steal that time by Risfit. Players hit the deck. Sini and Risfit go down. We play on. There's a three on the way. It's off, no good. Rebound tipped around and taken back by Independence. Wrestler puts a shot up and hits it from the elbow. Reagan Wrestler with her 5th point, and it's 13-7. Tigers trying to solve that half-court trap. Now they get it out to Kinkle. And she is cut off. Assini will try a 3. It's off, no good. Rebound taken by Independence. Ball going down court, shot up and banked in by Lang. Kind of has a smile on her face. It's like, well, it goes in.
Basket's a basket.
When I coached Dan, I said, as long as it goes in a hoop for us, I don't care how you do it.
Right.
Well, I do care, but we'll take it.
We're not on the playground. You don't have to call them.
There's no style points. There's a shot up. Oh, check that. Now, Hope Dana tries a 3, and she hits it.
Nice little left-hand shot there.
Polly Eyes Pizza 3-pointer. Much needed. Grinnell had been on 7 for quite a long time. And it's 15-10. Tigers trying to get their press on now with 3 in the corner by Wrestler. It's off. Oh, bounces around. Rebound taken. Back by Ludwig. Her shot is off, no good, but blocked out of bounds off Grinnell. And the Mustangs will play it in. Subs checking in for Independence. Jada Rupert and McKenna Tabakhorst replacing Lang and Ludwig. So Independence just got a lot taller. Rupert at 6'4", Bockhorst about 5'10". Trying to get it in. That's a 5-second count. Good defense by Grinnell. Pretty quick 5 there, Dan. Means
that was a very quick 5.
Some officials are slow, some let her rip.
Yeah, you know, and the thing was, I don't think they really paid attention that they had the ball in their hand.
Pass deflected out of bounds by Independence. That half-court trap is still causing Tigers some fits. They're handling it pretty well for the most part. Had a few turnovers, but for the most part have been able to get into their offense, unlike last night. Dana drives down the lane, puts a shot up. It's no good. Rebound taken by Rupert, and it's a foul. A reach in on Dana, I do believe. Yep, number 2. That's her first.
It was a little reach.
Team's first. Well, Hope Dana's listed as 5'2", and Rupert's at 6'4", and that's my height. So, yeah, that's Rupert will learn not to bring the ball down there. And Dana almost has a steal. Ball's knocked loose, picked up by Grinnell, and shuffled to Cini, but then Independence picks it back up, and now we have a carry. One could argue if you're Coach Conrad, as he applauds his team's effort,
as you're trying to come off the ground,
the ball
like
was
that, yeah.
Well, that ball was tipped too, and if it's tipped, you're allowed to kind of regain control. But we will take it. Tiger ball in the turnover. In the corner now to Smith inside to Kinkle, going against Rupert. She puts a shot up and gets it to go, but Kinkle draws a foul. Rupert kind of throws the ball in disgust, mad at herself for not moving the feet. And Isabel Kinkle will go to the Medicap Pharmacy free throw line for 2 shots. That's Rupert's first, by the way. Kinkle lines it up, shot up, and gets it to go. Isabel gets her first point, 15-11. Tigers hanging around. Despite struggling a bit against that when they switch it to that half-court zone trap, Tigers staying right there. Second free throw, no good. Rebound taken by Rupert. Lost it for a moment, but gets it back. Now ahead to Wrestler. Wrestler over to Libby Pruss. Pruss behind the back, gets past Dana. Now we got Wrestler in the corner. Good closeout that time by Cini. Inside to Rupert. She puts a shot up, but it's no good. Rebound tipped around, taken back by Independence, and the Mustangs save it. Wrestler has it. They get a fresh shot clock since it hit the rim. Down in the corner now to Pruss. Pruss over now to Wrestler. Wrestler off falling back, but gains her balance. And then, yeah, Edson's right there saying, I got that. I'll help you out there, Mr. Official.
I'll put those extra eyes out there and make it work for you.
I think the official was going to call it, his whistle had fallen out of his mouth. He had to pick the whistle up to get in his mouth. That was the delay. But right call, stepped out of bounds, Tiger basketball. Dana gets the pass down in the corner to Cini. Now hits Kinkle on the cutter. No good. Nice play, though. Isabel dove down from the base. Hope stolen back by Grinnell. Cini gets the ball. Tries to get it back to Smith. Smith going to put the shot up. Nope, she kicks it back out to Dana. Mustangs quickly get back. Inside now to Kinkle. Has a mismatch. Isabel puts it a shot up. No good. Rebound taken by Independence. Halfway through this second quarter, 15-11. Independence with the lead, as you see in our Kurtz Collision Center scoreboard. There's a drive, ball knocked loose. Again, a lot of contact, no call. So we play on. Tigers get the ball back. Over now to Goslink. Back to Smith, now back to Goslink. Aiden looking to drive. Puts a shot up, and it's short. Rebound taken back, and that's going to be a foul on Isabel on Tabakhorst. That's her second. Team's second. Avicini coming in. Coming in. I'll get it right by the end of the season. Trust me, Dan, I will. Replacing Isabel Kinkel. My apologies to the Cini family. Now Tigers picking that up full court. Independence again. It's just slowed them down. They really haven't got any turnovers off of that. They've just made them go work to get it across, but the Mustangs have done that for the most part. There's a shot on the baseline by Ludwig, and she hits it. Ludwig wide open, hits the basket, and it's 17-11. One of the Tigers a little slow on the closeout there to cover that shooter. Dana dribbling out top, now over to Smith. Smith bounce pass over to Elisini. Have Aiden Gosling. Cini drives it down, kicks out to Dana, over to Smith. Dana looks to drive. Now she kicks it out. Cini in the corner with 5 to shoot. Tigers got to hurry. Cini inside now to Gosling. She's going to put the shot up and banks it in. Aiden just goes up so well, rises up above people and puts it home. Her 4th point, and it's 17-13. Tigers need to string together just a stop to give themselves a chance to get back in this one. There's a 3-ball fake by Pruss. She drives, cut off by Gosling. Back out to Lang. Lang looks to drive. She puts a shot up. Rebound fought for, taken by Smith. Here comes Taylor. Tigers on the run, and she did travel. She went to turn and look to pass it, and there was nobody there.
Good intent looking, but the person that she wanted to throw it to wasn't even looking at her, so a little frustration by Taylor there.
And the Mustangs get it back on the turnover. Tigers sitting back in that 2-3 zone. Pass inside of Rupert. She kicks it in the corner up to Tabakhorst. Now back out to Libby Pruss, and she hits a 3. Big three-pointer there, 20-13 Mustangs. 1:46 left to go, as you see on our Kurtz Collision Center scoreboard. Gosling looking to drive, cut off. Dana looking, gets it out now to Smith. Smith wheels and pivots inside to Aiden. Aiden's going to put the shot up, and she is fouled by Lang. Addison disagreed with the call. That's her second, I believe.
It is.
And Aiden Gosling will step to the Medicap Pharmacy free throw line. You know, Dan, I've been coaching a long time, and I don't think I've ever seen a player nod their head and say, yep, I did get him. Maybe a couple times, but most of the time they're like, who, me? First free throw, no good. Subs in now for Grinnell. Kinkel and Andrews come in, replacing Dana and Elisini.
I always knew I fouled. I just never admitted it.
There you go. Well, I think that's actually probably the truth. Players know when they foul, but they're just going to put the show on like, oh, well, I didn't touch him. Second shot up and rolls in. So Gosling with 5 in the game. It's 20-14. Tigers are hanging around. 1:25 left to go here till halftime. There's a 3 on the way by Pruss. In and out, no good. Rebound chased down and taken by Independence. Passed into Rupert, gets away and picked up by Gosling. Aiden looking to dribble the ball up against that pressure. Wrestler providing that. Wrestler very quick. Gosling gets it down the corner to Avicini. Back out to Taylor Smith. Under a minute left to go here in the first half. Andrews looking. They do a cross screen. Good coverage outside. They have a mismatch. They can get Gosling inside. She has a much shorter player on her. 3 seconds to shoot. We're going to have to chuck it up here. Andrews has to get the shot up and didn't see it, so that's a shot clock violation. And Independence will get it back. There's about a 4-second differential. So the Mustangs will have to get a shot off. And here comes the Mustangs against the Tiger zone. Down in the corner now to Press. Inside to Ludwig. Pass up inside. A nice reverse lay by Libby Press there. Again, Dan, a lot of movement, good movement by Independence, always moving and cutting, and they found her for a nice layup.
Yeah, and you know, they always have 5 sets eyes looking at the ball and looking at the basket. So that always makes a difference when the ball shot goes up and the rebound's always in place.
Smith has the ball knocked loose. 3 seconds to shoot. Smith tries to put the shot up. It's blocked out of bounds. And we got Avicini still down for the Tigers. Couldn't tell if she rolled an ankle or what happened. Got hit in the face.
Yeah, it might have been a jaw shot.
So she has to come out because they stopped play. So Hope Daniel will check in for her. It's going to be Tiger basketball with 0.5 of a second left. Now, by rule, you can catch and shoot if you're Grinnell, but that's about all you can do. You can't take a dribble. As soon as you catch it, you got to shoot it if you're the Tigers. Smith puts the ball up and tries to make that pass, and that will do it. 22-14 is your score at halftime. Independence with the lead. We'll take this break. 2-minute break. Come back with our halftime. As we say, you're watching high school basketball on the Tiger Sports live stream network.
Hi there, this is Joey Pauley, third generation owner of Pauley Eyes in Grinnell. Since 1957, we've been serving the flavors you savor. We only use the freshest ingredients for our salads, sandwiches, pasta, and pizza, guaranteed. Plus, don't forget about our award-winning Liquid Gold Ranch and Champagne Cake. Also, keep an eye out on our social media where we release limited-time pizza specials like a pickle wrap, sweet corn, and buffalo chicken pizzas, just to name a few. See you soon at Pauley Eyes in downtown Grinnell.
With rising premium costs, you might be tempted to pull back on how much insurance you carry. But it's still important to have robust coverage from a company you can rely on in case disaster strikes. We believe in neighbors helping neighbors. We've been a trusted source for quality insurance since 1909. We offer both personal and business insurance products, and we can help protect what you value most. You can trust in tomorrow with Grinnell Mutual. For more information, visit grinnellmutual.com.
At Ramsey Weeks, it's the synergy of insurance and real estate that makes our local office vibrant. At Ramsey Weeks, our success depends on yours in buying or selling property, in insuring your car, home, farm, or business. In your time of need, our success depends on yours. Ramsey Weeks Insurance and Ramsey Weeks Real Estate, 715 Fifth Avenue, Grinnell.
We're helping build your dreams at the Proline Building Company. Quality that you can trust in every building we construct. Proline is the place to know. We're committed to helping your dreams grow.
Weldon Drywall is your local drywall professional, serving a 70-mile perimeter around Iowa City. They provide services to commercial builders, general contractors, and residential homeowners. Projects can include commercial build-outs, new construction for multi-family and residential homes, to remodeling projects such as your new addition to basement drywall projects, even down to the simplest 2x2 patch in your wall. Weldon Drywall is here for you. Check out our website at weldon-drywall.com and fill out our contact form for your free estimate today.
Hey Tiger fans, I'm Pastor Phil inviting you to try church at Prairie Lakes, where you'll hear that God loves you no matter what. Parents, your kids are gonna love learning about God in our safe and fun children's environments, so no matter where you're at with what you believe, you can look for God at Prairie Lakes Church. Go Tigers, and I hope to see you soon.
This is a story about signs. It's also a story about people's experiences. The humble sign. They are everywhere. But signs are more than just a plaque on the wall, an arrow, or letters on a building exterior. Signs help you leave a legacy or start a new chapter in life. All those signs have to start somewhere, and that's where we come in. We are your trusted partner in everything signage and graphics.
Mayflower Community is currently hiring nursing staff. If you are passionate about healthcare and the well-being of older adults, Mayflower Community wants you. Employees enjoy a daily meal, coffee cappuccino and lotus drinks, fitness center, and a family-oriented work culture that is flexible with your needs. You will find competitive pay and benefits. Mayflower Community, a place to call home and a great place to work. For more information, visit our website at mayflowerhomes.com or call 641-236-6151.
Tired of bad internet and bad service? Switch to MCG and experience the benefits of better internet. We employ a local team that answers the phone when you call. We provide same-day support and symmetrical upload and download. We offer benefits like free install, free router, and no introductory pricing. We offer internet that works when you need it. No data caps, no fine print, and absolutely no hidden fees. Sign up with MCG today and experience the benefits of better internet service.
And revenues at all the home events. There are many different ways you can get involved. One, through membership levels from a single, a family, even into the business. There are many attractive levels that you can be a part of this wonderful club. Your membership funds help support uniforms, warm-ups, summer speed camps, baseball and softball batting cages, and the list goes on. You want to be a part of a great group? Join the Grinnell Booster Club today.
Hi there, this is Joey Pauley, third generation owner of Pauley Eyes in Grinnell. Since 1957, we've been serving the flavors you savor. We only use the freshest ingredients for our salads, sandwiches, pasta, and pizza, guaranteed. Plus, don't forget about our award-winning Liquid Gold Ranch and Champagne Cake. Also, keep an eye out on our social media where we release limited time pizza specials like a pickle wrap, sweet corn, and buffalo chicken pizzas, just to name a few. See you soon at Pauley Eyes in downtown Grinnell.
With rising premium costs, you might be tempted to pull back on how much insurance you carry. But it's still important to have robust coverage from a company you can rely on in case disaster strikes. We believe in neighbors helping neighbors. We've been a trusted source for quality insurance since 1909. We offer both personal and business insurance products, and we can help protect what you value most. You can trust in tomorrow with Grinnell Mutual. For more information, visit grinnellmutual.com.
At Ramsey Weeks, it's the synergy of insurance and real estate that makes our local office vibrant. At Ramsey Weeks, our success depends on yours in buying or selling property, in insuring your car, home, farm, or business. In your time of need, our success depends on yours. Ramsey Weeks Insurance and Ramsey Weeks Real Estate, 715 Fifth Avenue, Grinnell.
We're helping build your dreams at the Proline Building Company. Quality that you can trust in every building we construct. Proline is the place to know. We're committed to helping your dreams grow. We're helping build your dreams at the Proline Building Company.
Weldon Drywall is your local drywall professional, serving a 70-mile perimeter around Iowa City. They provide services to commercial builders, general contractors, and residential homeowners. Projects can include commercial build-outs, new construction for multi-family and residential homes, to remodeling projects such as your new addition to basement drywall projects, even down to the simplest 2x2 patch in your wall. Weldon Drywall is here for you. Check out our website at weldon-drywall.com and fill out our contact form for your free estimate today.
Hey, Tiger fans, I'm Pastor Phil inviting you to try church at Prairie Lakes, where you'll hear that God loves you no matter what. Parents, your kids are going to love learning about God in our safe and fun children's environments, so no matter where you're at with what you believe, you can look for God at Prairie Lakes Church. Go Tigers, and I hope to see you soon.
This is a story about signs. It's also a story about people's experiences. The humble sign. They are everywhere. But signs are more than just a plaque on the wall, an arrow, or letters on a building exterior. Signs help you leave a legacy or start a new chapter in life. All those signs have to start somewhere, and that's where we come in. We are your trusted partner in everything signage and graphics.
Mayflower Community is currently hiring nursing staff. If you are passionate about healthcare and the well-being of older adults, Mayflower Community wants you. Employees enjoy a daily meal, coffee cappuccino and lotus drinks, fitness center, and a family-oriented work culture that is flexible with your needs. You will find competitive pay and benefits. Mayflower Community, a place to call home and a great place to work. For more information, visit our website at mayflowerhomes.com or call 641-236-6151.
Tired of bad internet and bad service? Switch to MCG and experience the benefits of better internet. We employ a local team that answers the phone when you call. We provide same-day support and symmetrical upload and download. We offer benefits like free install, free router, and no introductory pricing. We offer internet that works when you need it. No data caps, no fine print, and absolutely no hidden fees. Sign up with MCG today and experience the benefits of better internet service.
And revenues at all the home events. There are many different ways you can get involved. One, through membership levels from a single, a family, even into the business. There are many attractive levels that you can be a part of this wonderful club. Your membership funds help support uniforms, warm-ups, summer speed camps, baseball and softball batting cages, and the list goes on. You want to be a part of a great group? Join the Grinnell Booster Club today.
Back here at Grinnell High School, 22-14 Independence with the lead over Grinnell. We'll quickly recap the scoring. For the Mustangs, leading the way is Libby Press with 9 points. Reagan Ressler has 5. Addison Lang with 2. Devin Ludwig with 4. And Jada Rupert with 2. Mustangs have made 2 threes in the ballgame. For Grinnell, Hope Dana has 5, a basket and a 3. Isabel Kinkel with 1 free throw for 1. Aiden Goslink with 5. And Ava Cini hit a 3. So each team has made 2 threes, and the difference is the turnovers. And we get ready to start this third quarter. Our third quarter brought to us by Brett Nichols State Farm. Chris Junie, Dan Walker alongside with you on this Tuesday night. Lori Walker on our press box cam. Craig Seek, our producer. And Cody Flowers, our courtside camera. Glad to have you with us. Tigers start off with the ball. Independence settles back in that zone, and here we go. Dana brings the ball, working around against that zone. Now gets it inside to Goslink at the elbow. Aiden spins, kicks it out. Dana drives down, puts a shot up, and it's blocked away, taken by Independence. Here come the Mustangs. Press dribbles out top. Gets a high screen from Risfit. Over now to Ludwig. Ludwig drives down the lane. Gets bumped by Aiden, and they're pointing at Goslink, I think. Yeah, they're going to get Aiden Goslink on the bump on the drive. That's her second. Team's first. Mustangs will play it in. Both Kinkel and Goslink now have 2 fouls for the Tigers. There's a step-back shot taken and made by Devin Ludwig. She has 7.
That's a nice little shot, really. I mean, nice little 8-footer. Steal here by number 5, Ressler.
She's been all over, Ben. She's had like 4 or 5 steals. Ball knocked loose momentarily, but maintained by the Mustangs. First few minutes are vital. There's a drive and a little bit of contact. Ball gets knocked loose. Tigers come up with it. Coach Conrad kind of looks at the official like there was nothing there. But we play on. As you've said many times, each officiating crew is different. This crew is tending to let things go just a bit. So players and coaches have to be aware. Smith working to drive down, puts a shot up. It's blocked out of bounds by Ressler that time. Good little player for Coach Conrad. She is just hustling all over, getting steals and getting blocked shots and doing all those things that you need from a team, a person on your team to do. Tigers will play it in. Now inside to Aiden Goslink. Aiden wheels around, puts a shot up. It's no good. Rebound fought forward, loose on the floor. Picked up by Grinnell. Smith passes now over to Kinkel. She puts a shot up and in. Nice look by Taylor Smith to find Kinkel for the layup.
You know, I was listening to a podcast this afternoon, Jan Jensen talking about the last couple games, and it was a rough game against Maryland, and that's one thing that they talked about was Rob Brooks made comment. He says, boy, it seemed like a lot of fouls that weren't getting called. And she said, well, you know, anymore it's kind of the given rule in college basketball for women's. One slap is okay. It's the second slap it's marginal, and then the third slap you get called the foul. So she said, for us coaching staff, it's just trying to understand that mentality that the refs are going to go. So then he asked the question, well, what happened in the second half? She goes, I think everything broke out loose and they just let it go.
Yep, and sometimes that happens. Kinkle picks up the foul, but again, a nice cut. They're doing like a little circle offense. Addison Lang gets the layup. And it's 26-16, back to a 10-point lead for the Mustangs. That's Kinkle's third foul. She picked it up. There's a steal taken by the Mustangs, and she goes up, and Sini just does a foul to make sure she has to earn it the hard way at the free throw line. Not hard way, but not going to get the layup up.
She clobbered her.
Going for the ball, though. Just want to make sure she didn't get the shot up. And 2 shots coming now for the Mustangs. At the line, Libby Pruss already has 9, looking to get it to double figures, and she does so. Sub in now. Tabakhorst comes in, replacing number 34, Devin Ludwig. Second shot coming here. It rolls around and drops through. So Pruss has 11 in the game, and it's 28-16. Now Independence is really extending that half-court press almost to a three-quarter court. There's another turnover ball taken away by Independence. On the drive and the kick out. Here's Ressler, lines up a 3. It's off, no good. Rebound taken by Tabakhorst. Now a 3 coming back. Shot is blocked. Independence gets the ball. Over now to Lang. They had somebody wrist it inside posting up. They missed her. Working around now. A 3 on the way. Is short. Rebound taken by Smith. Here comes Taylor on the drive. Looking to go right at the attacker. Puts a shot up and in.
Good job, Taylor.
Lang backed off. She has 2 fouls, so she backed off. Gave up the layup, and it's 28-18. Back to a 10-point game. Ball on the floor. Mustangs maintain it. Kinkle steps in front and gets a steal. Here comes Isabel being chased down by an Independence player. She can't go out and bounce and come back in and touch it. That's what Edson's asking. Yeah, and they call a timeout by Independence. So we'll take one as well. 28-18, Mustangs with the lead. You're watching high school basketball on the Tiger Sports live stream network.
Hi there, this is Joey Pauley, third generation owner of Pauley Eyes in Grinnell. Since 1957, we've been serving the flavors you savor. We only use the freshest ingredients for our salads, sandwiches, pasta, and pizza, guaranteed. Plus, don't forget about our award-winning Liquid Gold Ranch and Champagne Cake. Also, keep an eye out on our social media where we release limited time pizza specials like a pickle wrap, sweet corn, and buffalo chicken pizzas, just to name a few. See you soon at Pauley Eyes in downtown Grinnell.
4:41 left to go here in this third quarter. 10-point game, 28-18. Mustangs with the lead. First of 2 ball games. We'll have the boys' game to follow. Tiger boys are going to get their first game of 2025. They last played, well, no, check that. They played last Friday the 3rd at Creston. They got the victory down there at Creston. And the Independence boys played Vinton Sheldsburg last night and won by 3. So both teams coming off a win. There's a steal taken by Grinnell. Pass into Data. Kicks it out of Gossick. She's going to drive around, puts a shot up, and they're going to say it was on the floor.
Not to disagree, but how can you say that's on the floor when you're in the movement of making the wraparound layup at the same time?
At least he blew the whistle when she was in the move. Maybe he thought that it happened before that she actually started it. But anyway, Tigers played in. Gossick puts a shot up. It's no good. Nice rebound. That time by Tabakhorst. Ball's knocked loose, and they're going to call a foul. I think they're going to get Kinkle on a push. Ooh, that's her 4th.
I got 3. You got 4?
Yeah, I have 4. Yeah, and here comes Avicini in. Again, my stats are unofficial, but she picked one up earlier down here, so
okay,
she's had 2.
Missed one.
This is her 2nd foul of this half, so she has to sit, and Avicini checks in. Tigers picking up full court. And now the coach for Independence, Rob Conrad, wants to get a timeout as well. We'll take one ourselves. You're watching high school basketball on the Tiger Sports live stream network. Edson, 30. Edson forced that one.
They went 60.
Oh, did he? Okay. He. Oh yeah, they're sitting. Yeah, no, they're sitting down too. So.
At Ramsey Weeks, it's the synergy of insurance and real estate that makes our local office vibrant. At Ramsey Weeks, our success depends on yours. In buying or selling property, in insuring your car, home, farm, or business. In your time of need, our success depends on yours. Ramsey Weeks Insurance and Ramsey Weeks Real Estate, 715 Fifth Avenue, Grinnell.
Both the Hawkeyes and the Cyclones are in action tonight. They both tip off here about 15 minutes to 7 o'clock. Iowa's hosting Nebraska. Fred Hoiberg returns to Iowa, but he's now coach of the Nebraska Cornhuskers, playing pretty good ball, too, as of late. And, of course, number 3 Iowa State men hosting Utah tonight at Hilton Coliseum. Both games are not on national TV. Iowa men are on Peacock if you have your way to watch that, and Iowa State men are on ESPN+. There's a long pass down court. It's crowd and gathered in by Independence, and they lay it up and in. Addison Lang took the long pass. It is NFL playoff season. It was a pretty good pass, and they get the layup. It's 30-18.
Touch back to the Iowa State game. I just cannot believe Aiden Goslick with a nice 2-point layup there, but Iowa State being a third-ranked team in the nation playing on ESPN+.
Is what it is. There must be other more highly ranked teams. So anyway, we'll take it. Well, they must. I met other better matchups in the network's eyes. That's so. Oh, there's an offensive foul. Yeah, you can see her extend that time. Little frustration there. She basically said, "Get off me," and leaned out a little forearm. Morgan Misfit now, and she's going to check out. Rupert comes in. Coach Conrad going to talk to her and say, "Hey, nice move. You just can't put that arm out and knock your player off you."
We know we see it all the time, but you can't do that.
Yeah. Tigers break the press again, but having trouble getting a shot up. Now Dana drives down the lane here, puts a shot of Rupert with the block. Boy, she came down. Normally that's a foul, but they call it clean, and we play on. There's a travel by Independence. Devin Ludwig. She puts her hands out, looks at her coach like, "I didn't travel." But you did. The Tigers will play it in. 3:25 left to go here, third quarter. 30-20. Independence with the lead on our Kursk Collision Center scoreboard. Pass knocked away and out of bounds by Independence. Tigers will maintain possession. As you said, we'll have the boys' game to follow in about 20 or so minutes after the conclusion of this one right here on the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network. Gosling trying to get it in, and does get it into Taylor Smith. And here we go. Plenty of time on the shot clock. Smith dribbles around now. Gives it off to Dana. Avicini goes to make a move, and Trent Edson wants and gets a timeout. We'll take one as well. 30-20 is your score. You're watching high school basketball on the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network.
We're helping build your dreams at the Proline Building Company. Quality that you can trust in every building we construct. Proline is the place to know. We're committed to helping your dreams grow. We're helping build your dreams at the Proline Building Company.
Back here at Grinnell High School. 3:09 left to go here in our third quarter. As you see on our Kursk Collision Center scoreboard, there's our camera view from our floor camera person, Cody Flowers. Nice shot there of the Tiger bench. Going to be bringing the ball right into your living room here. So we keep it on this view for a while here. Nice, unique view. And back out top. Tigers working against that zone. Tries to get the ball inside of Gosling. She wheels and spins. Bounce pass. Try to get it to Sini in the corner, but dropping down and stealing that was to Bockhorst. Mustangs come away with the ball and holding a 10-point lead. Ball knocked on the floor, and she fell back, and that's a travel unless there's a foul. One official put their hand up like he was going to call a foul. The other one, as soon as she fell backwards and landed on her back, one's called a foul. Coach Conrad out there clapping. You can probably hear him on our courtside mic. He's really encouraging his team. Dana gets the ball to Sini, over to Goslink. Goslink now to Sini, down in the corner to Smith. Back to Goslink, puts a shot up, and it rolls out, no good. Rebound fought for and taken back by Independence, but there's a travel on to Bockhorst. That's one of those where she doesn't believe it, but she did take the ball. Coach Conrad was saying the ball was loose. There was no control, which that is the rule. If there is no control, a player cannot travel with it. But as always, that's a judgment call by the officials. Tigers have triggered in. Tried to get the ball inside to Gosling. Knocked away. Nicely done by Tabakhorst. Then Gosling knocks it out of bounds, but Independence gets the ball. Tigers picking up full court, man-to-man. Ball in now to Lang. Lang brings the ball up against Dana. Pushing off there, and they're going to call a bump foul on number 5, Elisini. As I said last night, and it's the best phrase I've heard to say, Bill Rafferty, a little nickel dimer. Consider what's been going on, Dan. She did bump her, yes, but
right.
Consider what's been going on. That's really some small change there. But that puts Tigers at the 5 limit, so 2 free throws coming for Addison Lang. 2:20 left to go here in the ball game. You see our business card sponsors. First free throw good is Brett Nickel State Farm Insurance, who sponsors business card sponsor and sponsors all of our quarters, along with all our other fine sponsors here on the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network. Second shot coming for Lang. It rolls around, no good. Rebound taken back, though, by Tabakhorst. Gets one of those 7 rebounds a game she's averaging. Puts it back up and in, and it's 33-20. Kinkle inside to Avicini. Her shot, nice shot, up and no good. Rebound taken by Independence. Pretty decent look up over Rupert. Just cannot get it to fall. Ludwig dribbling around, trying to get something going. Over now to Wrestler. Now in the corner to Lang. Lang inside to Rupert. She puts a shot up, and she is blocked by Cini. But they call a foul on Avicini.
Those are one of those fouls that's a good foul, bad foul. But the reason I say it's a good foul is because they did not get the and one out of it. So make them earn it at the free throw line, the Medicat free throw line.
That is Ava's second foul. First free throw, no good.
I guess that'd be if it was a Grinnell.
Second shot coming now for Rupert. It's up and it's good. Her third point of the ball game, and it's 34-20. Boy, Independence really extending that out. They started this trap with just at half court. Now they're almost three-quarter courting it with number 11 there, Tabakhorst out top. Tabakhorst very quick, long and lanky. Shot up in time by Cini that time, taken by Rupert. And back come the Mustangs. There's a big bump by Cini and then another one. And there's your theory right there, Dan. The first slap they let go, but then that gets the officials' attention. So if you do it again, they call it. But in college, they let that second one go. If you do it a third time, then you get the whistle. That's the difference. Summed up. So free throws coming now for Addison Lang, who was just at the free throw line a moment ago. Shot up and no good. Hope Dana checking in now for Grinnell, replacing Cini. Elisini, that is. And second shot coming. 34-20. Mustangs with the lead. Shot up and good. And here come the Tigers against that trap. Smith picks the dribble up. Over now to Gosling. Tigers got to hurry. You got to get it across. And no, he got the... Edson tried to call a timeout, but in the officials' judgment, they did not call it before the 10-second count. It's a 35-second clock, so you have to have the ball over the line by 25. Tigers did not, so it's a turnover, gives the ball back to Independence. Press now with the ball out top. Coming up on 1 minute left to go here in the third quarter. Inside now to Rupert. Ball tipped around and stolen away by Grinnell. Gosling got a piece of it, and Avicini picked it up. Here come the Tigers. Back now to Gosling. Looking things over. Kicks it out to Dana in the corner. Dana looking to move. Taylor Smith will line up a three. It's no good. Rebound taken by Rupert. Kicks it out now to her teammate, Ludwig. Over now to Tabakhorst. Driving right around to Gosling. Shot up, no good. Rebound taken by Avicini. Here comes Grinnell. About a 3-second differential on the shot clock and game clock. Smith driving down, pivots, kicks it out to Dana. Over now to Macy Andrews. Macy tries a long two and hits it. Macy Andrews gets her first points of the game, and it's 35-22. 15 seconds left in the third quarter. Independence with the lead. Mustangs going to hold for one shot here, says Coach Conrad. Work the ball around and the drive, and yeah, they call it an offensive foul. She
dropped that shoulder down. That's the game changer on that.
She dropped, and then she also looked like she hooked Hope Dana that time and tried to spin her around. So, again, you may think you can do that, but I've watched a lot of basketball. I don't think they're going to let you do that one either. So it's an offensive foul, gives the ball back to Grinnell. 4 seconds left. Here comes Smith. Smith gets a shot up and just short off the rim, and that will do it. 35-22 after 3. Independence with the lead. You're watching high school basketball on the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network.
Weldon Drywall is your local drywall professional, serving a 70-mile perimeter around Iowa City. They provide services to commercial builders, general contractors, and residential homeowners. Projects can include commercial build-outs, new construction for multi-family and residential homes, to remodeling projects such as your new addition to basement drywall projects, even down to the simplest 2x2 patch in your wall. Weldon Drywall is here for you. Check out our website at weldon-drywall.com and fill out our contact form for your free estimate today.
Hey, Tiger fans, I'm Pastor Phil inviting you to Try Church at Prairie Lakes, where you'll hear that God loves you no matter what. Parents, your kids are going to love learning about God in our safe and fun children's environments, so no matter where you're at with what you believe, you can look for God at Prairie Lakes Church. Go Tigers, and I hope to see you soon.
Part of our fourth quarter brought to us by Brett Nichols, State Farm Insurance. Mustangs played in, nursing a 13-point lead. Inside now, pass tipped around inside, trying to get to Risfit, stolen away by Grinnell. Nice defense that time by Kinkel, who's in there with 4 fouls. Smith puts the pass up now to Gosling. Now back to Smith. She tries to bounce, pass it down to Dana. Nice anticipation by Press, but she bounces it off her foot out of bounds, and Grinnell will retain possession.
It's one of those where it's almost take another dribble and a half, 2 dribbles, and make that person come out to you, and that pass to Hope Dana would have been there.
So Tigers will play it in under their own basket. Working their out-of-bounds play. And gets the ball in, tipped away, stolen, saved in by Independence, but then right to Gosling, who's tied up then by Risfit. And alternating possession will give the ball back to Grinnell. Going to play it here on the near sideline. 35-22. 7:37 left to go here in the ball game. Now Independence still in that 2-3 zone, but Rissler's chasing the ball around. Very quick, very feisty guard. That pass trying to get down in there to Kinkel. Knocked out of bounds by Independence, but just 2 seconds left to go on the shot clock. So again, Tigers, basically all they have time to do is catch the pass and go right up and shoot it. You can't make another pass. Tigers get it in, and Smith puts a shot up, gets it off, it hits the rim, no good. Rebound taken by Kinkel. She rebounds, squares up, puts a shot up and in. There we go, Isabel Kinkel. Nice patience that time in the post, gathered herself, went up strong, and gets it to go.
Yeah, and the persistence of going after that ball and staying after it.
Back to an 11-point ball game. Tigers hanging around. Got to get some stops on this end, though. Independence now working the ball around. There's a lob pass in now to Risfit, and she puts it up. A shot no good. Kinkel brings it down, and instead of a jump, they're going to call a foul. And boy, Devin Ludwig couldn't believe, or no, Tabakhurst, check that. Morgan Risfit couldn't believe it. She had a few words with the official. The official kind of looked at her and said, "I'm sorry, what'd you say?" And then she just wisely went down to the other end of the court. That's her second foul, team's first. Tigers will play it in. Kinkel over now to Dana. Tigers get it across. Dana whips it past to Smith in the corner. Tries to get it down inside to Kinkle. That pass was tipped by Independence. And, that should be white ball. He can ask, they're going to talk about it. He can ask his partner out here. And you're supposed to go in like this official did. If you don't ask for help, if you had a better look at it, you need to step in. And this guy here, closest, did not. I thought he had a good look at it, but the right call was made. Tigers get the ball. 20 seconds to shoot. Bounce pass into Kinkle. She puts a shot up. It's no good. Rebound taken by Macy Andrews. Macy on the drive, and she is fouled before she starts her motion. They're going to call the foul on Ludwig, who has a stunned look of disbelief on her face. That's her first, team's second. And Tigers will play it in. Lob pass into Kinkle. Isabel looking to drive. Kicks it out to Andrews. Andrews lost it. Ball taken away by Ludwig. Ludwig drives down. Little Euro step around. Dana lays it up and in. Nice job by Ludwig there to get the basket. And it's 37-24. Quickly, Gosling back down. Gosling going to drive it down. Puts a shot up. Saved up by Andrews. Taken back by Independence. And there's a foul on Taylor Smith on the reach in. For Taylor, that will be her first, team's first. Subbing now for Independence. Jada Rupert checks in, replacing Morgan Risfit. And for Grinnell, Elisini coming in, replacing Macy Andrews. So on the floor for Grinnell, Elisini, Hope Dana, Taylor Smith, Aiden Gosling, and Isabel Kinkle. Now Tigers looking to trap out of that, but can't get the dribble to stop there. Dana reaches in and knocks the ball away. Dana racing down court, puts a shot up, and gets it to go. Boy, Wrestler was closing. I thought she was going to catch it, but Dana lays it up and in. It's back to 11-point ball game. Wrestler now brings the ball up, guarded by Sini. 5-on-5. Numbers, that is. Number 5 against number 5. Independence going to work it around here a bit. Ludwig now gets the ball over now to Lang. Lang out top. Has that arm out when she dribbles. Here comes Ludwig on the drive. She puts a shot up, rolls around, no good. Rebound snatched out of it by Kinkle. Nice job by Isabel. Went up and snatched that one down. Tigers have the ball. Kinkle looks to get the pass out. Got to get it across, and they just do. Aiden breaks it to Dana. Back to Aiden. Puts a shot up, and she is clobbered by Rupert. And Aiden Gosling will step to the Medicap Pharmacy free throw line for 2. Nice view there on our floor camera by Cody Flowers. That action happened right in front of him. And Gosling steps to that Medicap Pharmacy free throw line for 2 shots. First shot is up and good. Well, don't look now. It's a 10-point ball game. Aiden gets this. It'll be back down to single digits. And they move Kinkle back. Looks like they're going to go basically 3 guards and Gosling and Kinkle. They're going to probably really try to pick up the press against Independence here. Good shot of our floor cam from Cody Flowers. That free throw is good as well. And it's a 9-point game. Here come the Tigers. Ball's tipped and taken back, but Wrestler has it loose for a moment. She's trapped, and she hit it again, and they're going to say it's off of Grinnell. Ooh. A couple fans want to double dribble, but I think that Tigers did knock it loose, which you are allowed then to go ahead and dribble again. We're going to get a timeout taken by Coach Rod Conrad. 37-20 is your score. Back with more high school basketball on the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network.
This is a story about signs. It's also a story about people's experiences. The humble sign. They are everywhere. But signs are more than just a plaque on the wall, an arrow, or letters on a building exterior. Signs help you leave a legacy or start a new chapter in life. All those signs have to start somewhere, and that's where we come in. We're your trusted partner in everything signage and graphics.
Mayflower Community is currently hiring nursing staff. If you are passionate about healthcare and the well-being of older adults, Mayflower Community wants you. Employees enjoy a daily meal, coffee cappuccino and lotus drinks, fitness center, and a family-oriented work culture that is flexible with your needs. You will find competitive pay and benefits. Mayflower Community, a place to call home and a great place to work. For more information, visit our website at mayflowerhomes.com or call 641-236-6151.
37-28 is your score. 4:52 left to go in the ball game. Tigers trail by as many as 14, but have chipped it away. It's now a 9-point game. Independence to play it in. Triggering it in is Tabakhorst. Ball tipped away by Hope Dana. Try to get it down in the corner to Libby Pruss.
Unlike last night, we saw Grinnell with one timeout, and Grinnell's only used one timeout tonight, which that's not correct because I thought I've seen Edson call timeout more than once.
And we got a 3-second call on Independence. So that was called, I believe that was on Ludwig. Nope, check that. That was on Risfit. And Tigers will play it in. Wrestler giving chase to Smith. Gets past Wrestler and Tabakhorst. In the corner now to Sini. Sini on the drive. Inside to Kinkle. Kinkle puts a shot up and she is hammered from behind. Nice hesitation by Isabel. She knew the player was on the backside and she went up strong. Took the hit, and now she will step to the Medicap Pharmacy free throw line for 2 shots and a chance to cut into this lead even more.
That was on number 35, Kaiser.
Her first, team's fourth. Kinkle free throws no good. Next foul by Independence. Tigers will shoot 2 shots the rest of the way here. So that's a good omen for Grinnell. Second shot coming now from Isabel. It is up and good. So Isabel gets that to go. It's an 8-point ball game. Tigers in full court press. Ball tipped around loose. Taken back by Grinnell. Quickly over to Sini, but Wrestler, as always, lightning quick, gets back to knocks it out. Tigers will maintain possession, so they do get the turnover. And Grinnell here fighting back. That's what we talked about last night. No matter what the score is, Dan, they've had some frustrating nights. Ball's inside now to Kinkle. She goes up strong, and she is clobbered. There's 2 players there. Let's see who they give it to. Number 3, that is Libby Pruss. Her first, team's 5th. So Kinkle will step to the Medicap Pharmacy free throw line for 2 shots. And, as we just said now, every foul against Independence, whether shooting or not, Tigers will get 2 free throws. First free throw up and good. Down to a 7-point game. Coach Conrad subs back in his starters. Starting 5 on the floor for both teams. Of course, Kinkle playing with 4 fouls. Second shot coming and hits it. Kinkle hits 3 out of 4 here the last 2 trips, and it's a 6-point game. There's a ball up by Lang. They barely get it across, but they do. Now Pruss with the ball out top. Had a screen there for a moment, didn't use it. Tries to get inside now. That ball's taken away, momentarily loose, but now picked up by Independence. Gosling bothered the shot, and there's a reach-in foul, and boy, Gosling got clobbered. Fans are going crazy. She did get hit pretty hard that time, but they're letting it go.
Yeah.
On both sides. I thought there was a foul on the layup by Independence, so we play on. Mustang ball. Bounce pass inside and shot up and good by Lang. Big basket there for the Mustangs. Back to an 8-point game. Gosling quickly down court. Back out top to Sini. She drives down the lane, puts a shot up and in. Ella Sini with her first points in the ball game. Back to a 6-point game. Quickly down court. Ludwig on the drive. Euro steps up and around, lays it up and in. Ludwig has that little, lack of a better term, Euro step down. Back and forth we go. Smith bringing the ball down, gets it to Gosling. Drives down the middle of the lane, puts a shot up, it's no good. Rebound taken by Independence. Quickly down court now to Lang. Lang up, puts a shot up and in. 4 in a row now by Independence, back to a 10-point game. Was 6 just about 30 seconds ago. As we said, Tigers still fighting and scratching, trying to get this win. Kinkle puts a shot up, no good. Rebound taken by Independence. And there's a big block by Sini. That'll be her second foul, team second. That's one thing, Dan, with only 2 team fouls, Tigers can afford to be aggressive like
Right,
that.
exactly.
Since they're letting it go, maybe you get away with one, but not that time. But they have some fouls to give here. So Independence to play it in. Tigers in full court pressure now. Ball up and over to Risfit. Bring it down against Kinkle. Kinkle straight up, puts a shot at Risfit, falls down, no foul. Quickly down court to Dana. She chases it down, saves it back in, and Smith just a step slow getting there. Ball taken back by Independence. Libby Press now over to Risfit, or to the Backhorse. Now Coach Conrad says, spread it out, work it around, use that shot clock. There's a pass across court, trying to hit Risfit, but the ball goes out of bounds, so Tigers will play it in.
This is where Grinnell has to capitalize on an errant pass like that and see if we can't do something on the other end.
So 10-point ball game. Smith now bringing the ball up, gets a screen from Kinkle. Over now to Cini, to Goslink. Goslink looking to drive down, kicks it back out. Here comes Smith on the drive, puts a shot up, rolls off, no good. Tough luck, rebound taken by Independence. Good take that time, just could not get that thing to fall.
Grinnell's had some good looks. Ooh, that's an over and back.
Well, he's going to call it 10 seconds instead of a double. He had double dribble, over and back, or 10-second call. So take your pick there. Either way, Tigers get the ball back.
I'm sure he had all 3 in his head. He went for the 10 seconds because he was counting.
So Kinkle looking now to get it in. Back to Smith. Under 2 minutes left to go here. 10-point ball game. High screen by Goslink. Smith takes one inside now. Goslink posting up. She puts a shot up and no good. Rebound tipped around. Goslink gets it back. Shot up, no good again. Kinkle with the rebound. Up and in. And timeout taken by Edson. We'll take one as well. 8-point ball game, 1:40 left. You're watching high school basketball on the Tiger Sports live stream network.
Tired of bad internet and bad service? Switch to MCG and experience the benefits of better internet. We employ a local team that answers the phone when you call. We provide same-day support and symmetrical upload and download. We offer benefits like free install, free router, and no introductory pricing. We offer internet that works when you need it. No data caps, no fine print, and absolutely no hidden fees. Sign up with MCG today and experience the benefits of better internet service.
Hi there, this is Joey Pollei, third generation owner of Polley's in Grinnell. Since 1957, we've been serving the flavors you savored. We only use the freshest ingredients for our salads, sandwiches, pasta, and pizza, guaranteed. Plus, don't forget about our award-winning Liquid Gold Ranch and Champagne Cake. Also, keep an eye out on our social media where we release limited time pizza specials like a pickle wrap, sweet corn, and buffalo chicken pizzas, just to name a few. See you soon at Polley's in downtown Grinnell.
43-35 is your score. Independence with the lead. 1:40 left to go here. 5 team fouls for Independence, so any foul by the Mustangs, Grinnell will shoot 2 free throws. 2 team fouls for Grinnell, so they have 3 fouls to give. Tigers going to pick up full court press here. Pass in now to Lang. Lang in the corner and fouled by Cini, I think. Ella's like, I didn't even touch her. Looks to Coach Edson. They call a foul on Ella. That is her second.
Yeah,
Team's third.
I have 4 on Ella.
Or no, they say that's her 5th.
Oh.
I think. Yep. So she did foul out. All right. Pass in now to Lang. Lang bringing the ball down against Dana. She pushes off, and they're going to get an offensive foul call. Yep. She's been doing that all game. Coach Conrad asked the official, he puts his hand behind his head like, hey, their players are bumping my players. He's like, I know, Coach, but she's extending that arm straight out. You can't do that. Probably a foul. He's probably right. Grinnell probably is fouling her, but he got the more obvious one, sticking the arm straight out. Cini for a big 3. Off, no good. Rebound fought for and taken by Independence. And Taylor Smith got tangled up.
Taylor says she has my arm.
So that is going to go against Taylor. That's her second, team's 4th. So next foul by Grinnell. Independence will be shooting free throws. Still an 8-point ball game. Independence gets it in. Trapped down here in the corner. Pass over to Dane. Almost had a ball's knocked loose for a moment. On the floor to get it. And let's see, they're going to call it travel. You can dive on the floor and slide. That's not a travel, so I think he missed out. Coach Conrad can't believe it, but we will take it. Tigers get the ball in the turnover. 1:12 left to go here. 8-point ball game on our Kurtz Collision Center scoreboard. Smith out top gets a screen from Gosling. Inside of Kinkle. Kinkle wheels, kicks it out. Smith looking to drive. Over now to Gosling. Aiden drives down the lane, pulls up from 10. No good. Rebound tipped out of bounds by Independence. Tigers will maintain it. 56.3 seconds left to go. Sub in now. Reagan Ressler checks in for Coach Conrad. Pardon me, Coach Conrad. There we go. Gosling to trigger it in to Smith. Out top to Avicini. Back to Smith. Tigers got to hurry. Inside to Kinkle. Kinkle wheels up, puts a shot up, and good. Timeout taken by Coach Trent Edson. 43-37, 6-point game. You're watching high school basketball on the Tiger Sports live stream network.
With rising premium costs, you might be tempted to pull back on how much insurance you carry. But it's still important to have robust coverage from a company you can rely on in case disaster strikes. We believe in neighbors helping neighbors. We've been a trusted source for quality insurance since 1909. We offer both personal and business insurance products, and we can help protect what you value most. You can trust in tomorrow with Grinnell Mutual. For more information, visit grinnellmutual.com.
Back here at Grinnell High School, 43-37 is your score, and there was a late whistle here. I'm not sure. Maybe he just was given a warning about the Tigers touching the ball, possibly going through the hoop. That is a warning. I don't see them lining anybody up for free throws. I thought there may have been a post-possession something happened
like
there, Dan.
Interference or something?
Well, yeah, it's a delay of game warning. You can't touch the ball when it goes through the hoop. Even if you just tap it, you can't touch it. First time it's a warning. So I think that's what he was doing, just telling the score table that's a warning on white for delay of game. Next one will be a technical foul. So Tigers are Independence will play it in. They're doing the circle. The nod to Grinnell College. Coach Arsenault uses that circle inbounds, and Tigers quickly come in and they get a reach-in foul. Libby Pruss will be going to the line. That is going to be on number 22. Aiden. That's on Aiden.
I have 3 for her.
Yep, I have her for her third as well. So Libby Pruss will go to the line. Pruss, a 77% free throw shooter. We'll get 2 shots here. First shot up and good. Reagan Ressler checking in. Offense, defensive substitution for Coach Conrad here. 37-44. Grinnell trailing. Second shot coming now for Pruss. It's good. 8-point ball game. Tigers have to hurry. Smith all the way down. Kicks it back out. Ball loose, taken away by Ressler. Quickly out ahead now to Lang. Lang pulls it back out. Tigers have to go out and try to foul. They're trying to trap, and they finally get the foul called. And that's going to be on Taylor Smith, I do believe. And that might be it for Taylor. No, they called it on Gosling. He showed 22 there, okay. All right, so Aiden picks up her fourth. And 2 more free throws coming for Independence. This time, Addison Lang steps to the line. It's off, no good. .2 seconds left to go. Independence leads 45-37. Both teams in the bonus. As you see in our Kurtz Collision Center scoreboard. Just a shot from our floor cam. Free throw up and no good. Rebound taken by Gosling. Tigers still 8-point game. Quickly down court to Dane in the corner. A little too hot to handle. Off her hands out of bounds, and Independence will play it in. Offense, defense substitution. Devin Ludwig back in for Reagan Ressler for the Mustangs. Independence to play it in. Kind of a tough spot to throw him down in that corner. Ball's taken in and knocked away by Dana. Off a Tobacco, or they thought they was off Tobacco, but they say it's Independence ball. They play it in. Now they get the ball in to Lang. Lang dribbles the ball up. Big push off, and it goes off of her foot out of bounds. Coach Conrad can't believe it. We'll take it. A lot of contact there again, but they let it go. Tigers.
Just when you think you can understand the officials, but.
Well, that's the other thing we talk about. You want to be consistent. There's a reverse layup taken by Hope Dana. Timeout taken by Coach Edson. It's a 6-point ball game, 12.9 seconds left. You're watching high school basketball on the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network.
We're helping build your dreams at the Proline Building Company. Quality that you can trust in every building we construct. Proline is the place to know. We're committed to helping your dreams grow. We're helping build your dreams at the Proline Building Company.
At Ramsey Weeks, it's the synergy of insurance and real estate that makes our local office vibrant. At Ramsey Weeks, our success depends on yours in buying or selling property, in insuring your car, home, farm, or business. In your time of need, our success depends on yours. Ramsey Weeks Insurance and Ramsey Weeks Real Estate, 715 Fifth Avenue, Grinnell.
Back here at Grinnell High School, 45-39. Independence with the lead. 6-point ball game, 12.9 seconds left. Independence going to have all five players start out of bounds. I have never seen this in all the years I've been doing basketball. Now they take off, and somebody's going to break back to the ball, and here they go. Press gets the ball in. Going to hold it. They got to go Fowler, and Gosling reaches in to knock it away, but they call a foul on her, and that might do it for Aiden. Let's see. Yep, he holds up to 5. That's 5 fouls. So Macy Anders will check in for Aiden Gosling. But at this point, Dan, you can't worry about the fouls. You got to get that clock stopped. So
you have to be aggressive there, and you're just going down to playing a free throw game. So it depends on who's going to get your rebound and hope they miss.
2 shots coming now for Libby Pruss. My apologies to the Independence fans looking in, and it's good. Her last 5 points have come here at the free throw line. 46-39. Second shot up, rolls off, no good. Rebound taken by Isabel Kinkel. Quickly up now to Taylor Smith. 4 with 3. Good fight by Grinnell. Kinkel has the ball knocked loose, and that will do it. 46-39 is your score. Tigers' valiant effort come up a bit short. We'll take this 2-minute break, come back. You're watching high school basketball on the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network.
Hi there, this is Joey Pauley, third generation owner of Pauley Eyes in Grinnell. Since 1957, we've been serving the flavors you savor. We only use the freshest ingredients for our salads, sandwiches, pasta, and pizza, guaranteed. Plus, don't forget about our award-winning Liquid Gold Ranch and Champagne Cake. Also, keep an eye out on our social media where we release limited-time pizza specials like a pickle wrap, sweet corn, and buffalo chicken pizzas, just to name a few. See you soon at Pauley Eyes in downtown Grinnell.
With rising premium costs, you might be tempted to pull back on how much insurance you carry. But it's still important to have robust coverage from a company you can rely on in case disaster strikes. We believe in neighbors helping neighbors. We've been a trusted source for quality insurance since 1909. We offer both personal and business insurance products, and we can help protect what you value most. You can trust in tomorrow with Grinnell Mutual. For more information, visit grinnellmutual.com.
At Ramsey Weeks, it's the synergy of insurance and real estate that makes our local office vibrant. At Ramsey Weeks, our success depends on yours in buying or selling property, in insuring your car, home, farm, or business. In your time of need, our success depends on yours. Ramsey Weeks Insurance and Ramsey Weeks Real Estate, 715 Fifth Avenue, Grinnell.
We're helping build your dreams at the Proline Building Company. Quality that you can trust in every building we construct. Proline is the place to know. We're committed to helping your dreams grow.
Weldon Drywall is your local drywall professional, serving a 70-mile perimeter around Iowa City. They provide services to commercial builders, general contractors, and residential homeowners. Projects can include commercial build-outs, new construction for multi-family and residential homes, to remodeling projects such as your new addition to basement drywall projects, even down to the simplest 2x2 patch in your wall. Weldon Drywall is here for you. Check out our website at weldon-drywall.com and fill out our contact form for your free estimate today.
Hey, Tiger fans, I'm Pastor Phil inviting you to try church at Prairie Lakes, where you'll hear that God loves you no matter what. Parents, your kids are going to love learning about God in our safe and fun children's environments. So no matter where you're at with what you believe, you can look for God at Prairie Lakes Church. Go Tigers, and I hope to see you soon.
This is a story about signs. It's also a story about people's experiences. The humble sign. They are everywhere. But signs are more than just a plaque on the wall, an arrow, or letters on a building exterior. Signs help you leave a legacy or start a new chapter in life. All those signs have to start somewhere, and that's where we come in. We're your trusted partner in everything signage and graphics.
Mayflower Community is currently hiring nursing staff. If you are passionate about healthcare and the well-being of older adults, Mayflower Community wants you. Employees enjoy a daily meal, coffee, cappuccino, and lotus drinks, fitness center, and a family-oriented work culture that is flexible with your needs. You will find competitive pay and benefits. Mayflower Community, a place to call home and a great place to work. For more information, visit our website at mayflowerhomes.com or call 641-236-6151.
Tired of bad internet and bad service? Switch to MCG and experience the benefits of better internet. We employ a local team that answers the phone when you call. We provide same-day support and symmetrical upload and download. We offer benefits like free install, free router, and no introductory pricing. We offer internet that works when you need it. No data caps, no fine print, and absolutely no hidden fees. Sign up with MCG today and experience the benefits of better internet service.
And revenues at all the home events. There are many different ways you can get involved. One, through membership levels from a single, a family, even into the business. There are many attractive levels that you can be a part of this wonderful club. Your membership funds help support uniforms, warm-ups, summer speed camps, baseball and softball batting cages, and the list goes on. You want to be a part of a great group? Join the Grinnell Booster Club today.
Hi there, this is Joey Pauley, third generation owner of Pauley Eyes in Grinnell. Since 1957, we've been serving the flavors you savor. We only use the freshest ingredients for our salads, sandwiches, pasta, and pizza, guaranteed. Plus, don't forget about our award-winning Liquid Gold Ranch and Champagne Cake. Also, keep an eye out on our social media where we release limited-time pizza specials like a pickle wrap, sweet corn, and buffalo chicken pizzas, just to name a few. See you soon at Pauley Eyes in downtown Grinnell.
With rising premium costs, you might be tempted to pull back on how much insurance you carry. But it's still important to have robust coverage from a company you can rely on in case disaster strikes. We believe in neighbors helping neighbors. We've been a trusted source for quality insurance since 1909. We offer both personal and business insurance products, and we can help protect what you value most. You can trust in tomorrow with Grinnell Mutual. For more information, visit grinnellmutual.com.
At Ramsey Weeks, it's the synergy of insurance and real estate that makes our local office vibrant. At Ramsey Weeks, our success depends on yours in buying or selling property, in insuring your car, home, farm, or business. In your time of need, our success depends on yours. Ramsey Weeks Insurance and Ramsey Weeks Real Estate, 715 5th Avenue, Grinnell.
We're helping build your dreams at the Proline Building Company. Quality that you can trust in every building we construct. Proline is the place to know. We're committed to helping your dreams grow. We're helping build your dreams at the Proline Building Company.
Weldon Drywall is your local drywall professional, serving a 70-mile perimeter around Iowa City. They provide services to commercial builders, general contractors, and residential homeowners. Projects can include commercial build-outs, new construction for multi-family and residential homes, to remodeling projects such as your new addition to basement drywall projects, even down to the simplest 2x2 patch in your wall. Weldon Drywall is here for you. Check out our website at weldon-drywall.com and fill out our contact form for your free estimate today.
Hey, Tiger fans, I'm Pastor Phil inviting you to try church at Prairie Lakes, where you'll hear that God loves you no matter what. Parents, your kids are going to love learning about God in our safe and fun children's environments, so no matter where you're at with what you believe, you can look for God at Prairie Lakes Church. Go Tigers, and I hope to see you soon.
This is a story about signs. It's also a story about people's experiences. The humble sign. They are everywhere. But signs are more than just a plaque on the wall, an arrow, or letters on a building exterior. Signs help you leave a legacy or start a new chapter in life. All those signs have to start somewhere, and that's where we come in. We're your trusted partner in everything signage and graphics.
Mayflower Community is currently hiring nursing staff. If you are passionate about healthcare and the well-being of older adults, Mayflower Community wants you. Employees enjoy a daily meal, coffee cappuccino and lotus drinks, fitness center, and a family-oriented work culture that is flexible with your needs. You will find competitive pay and benefits. Mayflower Community, a place to call home and a great place to work. For more information, visit our website at mayflowerhomes.com or call 641-236-6151.
Tired of bad internet and bad service? Switch to MCG and experience the benefits of better internet. We employ a local team that answers the phone when you call. We provide same-day support and symmetrical upload and download. We offer benefits like free install, free router, and no introductory pricing. We offer internet that works when you need it. No data caps, no fine print, and absolutely no hidden fees. Sign up with MCG today and experience the benefits of better internet service.
And revenues at all the home events. There are many different ways you can get involved. One, through membership levels from a single, a family, even into the business. There are many attractive levels that you can be a part of this wonderful club. Your membership funds help support uniforms, warm-ups, summer speed camps, baseball and softball batting cages, and the list goes on. You want to be a part of a great group? Join the Grinnell Booster Club today.
This live stream is a copyright of the Tiger Sports Livestream Network. Reproduction or distribution of this live stream without permission of the Tiger Sports Livestream Network is a violation of the law.
Back here at Grinnell High School, just wrapping up the girls' game, 46-39. Independence gets the win. Unofficial scoring I have for Independence. They were led by Libby Pruss with 16 points, Reagan Rester with 5, McKenna Tabakhorst with 2. Addison Lang and Devin Ludwig both chipped in 10 points, and Jada Rupert had 3 points. For the Grinnell Tigers, they had 2 players in double figures. Isabel Kenkel with 12 points, Aiden Gosling with 11. Then you had Hope Dana with 5, Elisini with 2, Taylor Smith and Macy Anders with 2 each, and Ava Cini with 5 points. So, Dan, as we put the wraps on the girls' game, again, great effort, great energy by Grinnell. And one thing we talked about last game that we've seen, they're much more aggressive than we saw in the first half of the season, and no matter what the score situation, they are constantly battling and trying, despite having lapses here where they would have turnover after turnover. You can see the frustration, but they were able to channel that into defensive energy and really make this an interesting ball game.
Yeah, I think tonight was a continuous improvement. I mean, when you start out and you get down by 15 and to be able to fight your way back, and you could actually see the changes of coaching from the sideline in the application on the court. I like that. I like to see that in two different things I like to see about that. Number one, the coach is still coaching and hasn't given up. And number two, the kids are actually listening and taking those coaching application and put it to work on the floor. And that's what we've seen tonight. You know, and in the beginning, the first quarter, we didn't see the rebounding quite there. The second quarter started to improve. And as you said, I think fourth quarter, 17 points in the fourth quarter. So that comes off of second shots, third shot, rebounds, and staying after the ball. And playing a little bit more aggressive on defense and getting that ball as a turnover.
And that's understanding. That can all be summed up. That's all great points, and you're absolutely right. And that can be summed up as learning how to play and what it takes to play at the varsity basketball level. So good effort by the girls tonight, but they come up short against Independence. We'll shift gears now and talk about the boys' game. Independence Mustangs are coached by head coach Brad Arnold. They come into this ball game with a record of 2-3 in the conference, 4-3 overall. They beat Vinton-Shellsburg last night, 56-53 at Vinton-Shellsburg. That game was at. So they're coming off a win. For the Grinnell Tiger boys and coach Brandon Sharp, they are 1-3 in the conference, 3-5 overall. They beat Creston 57-53 at Creston last Friday. The Mustangs are led in points and scoring by senior Brady Kurt. He's a 6'2 senior forward, averaging 13 points and 6 rebounds. Dawson Fueling, a junior guard, is averaging 8 points and 4 rebounds. Braden Ritter, another senior guard, is averaging 12 points. And Creighton Iverson, they're big in the middle, 6'6 senior, averaging 5 rebounds a game. For the Grinnell Tigers, they're led in scoring by Derek Doty, the senior, 6'3 guard, averaging 14 points, 6 rebounds, 3 assists for Grinnell. Ryan McElrath, another senior guard at 6'3", averaging 11 points and 6 rebounds. Brady Kaufman, a 6'3 forward, averaging 9 points and 5 rebounds. And then also the other players out there are Jack Hoops and then Kane Pavey and Jace Kester. They kind of go back and forth on the starters. We'll get those starters here as you introduce us. So both teams coming off a win, Dan, and again, it's going to come down to, what type of Tiger team we're going to see. We've seen stretches this season where they look like they, belong to be ranked up there, and at one point they were ranked to start the season. And then there's other nights they come out there and play, and as people have said, what is going on? And I'm sure they've talked about that and about trying to get that consistency, which is a hard thing to do over 30-plus games over a season, but they started off 20-25 with a win. Look to carry that momentum into here to tonight.
And the other night down there at Creston, that was just a little bit of fight to that because they did not successfully play a hard game all the way through and fought back from being down during that ball game to win that. So I think that this team has a lot of grit that they could pull themselves out of a hole if they just put their heads in the right place and play that basketball game. And that's the big thing, is coming back from a break like we had, is getting them in the right mindset to say we're going to play basketball. So we'll see how things go tonight, and I'm looking forward to hitting boys basketball back in the main gym here.
Independence comes in. They are shooting 40% from three-point range, so we'll have to keep our eye on that. They have a trio of guards that can hit from out there, and they are averaging 61 points a game. Tigers come in averaging 47.5 a ball game. Turnovers are about even. Turnovers per game, roughly 16 for Independence, 15 for Grinnell. So, again, it would be how well the Tigers can defend the three-point line and also get out in transition. That seems to be a strength, Dan. We've seen the Tiger boys, where they can get out and really run and get after it, that's when they seem to play their best.
Yeah, I think overall, when you look past all the stats that they have, it's a pretty even matchup. I mean, there may be a one-off in the win-loss column, but I think we're looking at two teams that are going to give us a pretty competitive night and maybe run the court back and forth and play a decent game to watch.
So we're getting set to the introduction of the starting lineups. We'll take this 1-minute break from our sponsors, come back with the starting lineups and the tip. You're watching high school basketball on the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network.
Hi there, this is Joey Pauley, third-generation owner of Pauley Eyes in Grinnell. Since 1957, we've been serving the flavors you savor. We only use the freshest ingredients for our salads, sandwiches, pasta, and pizza, guaranteed. Plus, don't forget about our award-winning Liquid Gold Ranch and Champagne Cake. Also, keep an eye out on our social media where we release limited-time pizza specials like a pickle wrap, sweet corn, and buffalo chicken pizzas, just to name a few. See you soon at Pauley Eyes in downtown Grinnell.
With rising premium costs, you might be tempted to pull back on how much insurance you carry. But it's still important to have robust coverage from a company you can rely on in case disaster strikes. We believe in neighbors helping neighbors. We've been a trusted source for quality insurance since 1909. We offer both personal and business insurance products, and we can help protect what you value most, you can trust in tomorrow with Grinnell Mutual. For more information, visit grinnellmutual.com.
Back here at Grinnell High School, getting set for the starting lineups. Quick college score update. Both Iowa State and Iowa are playing tonight. Iowa State currently leads Utah 29-22. 3:41 left to go here in the first half at that one. And over in Iowa City, Nebraska is up on Iowa 34-26. 1:51 left to go in the first. Starting now for Independence is number 2 and then number 3, Dylan Isley. Then number 22, Bryce Christian. Number 23, Dawson Fulling. And then their leading scorer and leading rebounder, number 4, is Brady Kurt. For the Grinnell Tigers, going with the usual, Ryan McElrath, senior guard. And Jake Van Compernoll gets a start tonight. And also we have Keegan Hobbs starting tonight for Coach Brandon Sharp. Derek Doty out there. And Brady Kaufman getting the start. So McElrath, Van Compernoll, Hobbs, Doty, and Kaufman. And we are getting set for basketball. So I didn't see number 32 out there for Independence as among the starters. He's our leading scorer and rebounder, so I wonder if he's hurt, what that situation is. We'll try to get an update on that. But nonetheless, we are getting set for basketball. Creighton Iverson is starting. He's a 6'6" senior, averaging 5 rebounds. Iverson's going to jump up against Ryan McElrath. And we're about ready for this first quarter. Our first quarter brought to us by Brett Nichols, State Farm Insurance. Alongside Dan Walker, I'm Chris Juni. Lori Walker on our press box cam. Craig Seekin, production, producer. And Cody Flowers, our courtside cam. Glad to have you with us for our second game of our doubleheader on the Tiger Sports Livestream Network. And here we go. McElrath against Iverson. Tip won by McElrath, controlled, taken by Hobbs. Independence comes out in a man-to-man, and here we go. Pass down to Doty. Inside of McElrath. Player had his hand on McElrath's waist. Dawson Fulling did that time. And
he was on his waist and even wrapped around his shoulder there. So,
well, we talked about as long as they're consistent, let it go both ways, players will adjust. Out top to Van Compernoll. Now to Doty. He makes the move, tries the 3 on the way. It's off. No good. Rebound taken by Dawson Fulling. Here come the Mustangs. Fulling to bring it down. Over to Isley. In the corner to Christian. Now back out top. I believe number 2 is Gabe Keenan. I'm not sure. I have to check that on my roster here. And there's a 3 on the way by number 2, and it's good.
For Independence.
Yeah.
Braden Ritter.
Braden Ritter, number 2. Okay. So Ritter gets a 3. And Mustangs lead 3-0. We said they shoot almost 40% from three-point land. McElrath on the drive. Ball knocked loose. McElrath gets it back, banks it up and in. Good strong move by Ryan. You can see already Tigers got, and it's 3-2.
It's nice to see that quick movement right back to ball. Ritter with another three-pointer there. Coppin with the rebound. Kicks it back up to Doty. He's going to bring it around the court.
So Ritter misses on that one. 1 for 2 on this first 3 inside to McElrath. He banks it in. Again, rolls around. So Ryan has 4 quick points. It's 4-3. Back and forth we go. Independence now working against Tigers man-to-man. It's a screen. Does Ritter now over to, tries to pass inside to Isaac, try to get it inside to Iverson. It's tipped away and off Iverson, out of bounds. Tigers will play it in. McElrath has to tie the shoe up, so we have a pause here as gives Independence a chance to set up in there. Looks like a 2-2-1 full court press. Tigers get the ball in. Hobbs keeps in the middle floor. Over now to McElrath. McElrath, jump pass back to Hobbs. Tigers get it across. Doty has it. Doty fakes a shot. Gives it back to Hobbs. He'll try a 3. It's off, no good. Rebound taken by Independence. Christian with the rebound. Here come the Mustangs. Quickly over now to Ritter. Ritter inside to Iverson. Makes the move on McElrath. Puts it up and in. Left-hand shot. Nicely done by Creighton Iverson. And it's 5-4 Mustangs. Doty gets it over now to Van Compernoll. And now Tigers will set up. Pass on the wing. Tigers are cutting through. The corner now to Hobbs. Hobbs tried to get it to Kaufman, but chased down by Doty. 10 to shoot for Grinnell. Doty looks to drive. Ball loose on the floor. Doty dives for it, gets on it, and what do we have? We're going to call it a tied ball.
Which that goes back to Independence has the arrow.
Coach Arnold, pretty quick whistle on that, Coach Arnold says, but Independence does get the ball on the alternating possession. 5-4 is your score. 5:21 left to go here, first quarter, on our Kurtz Collision Center scoreboard. Mustangs bring it down. Fulling tries a three and hits it. Wow.
Nice little jump shot from the free throw line.
Pass tipped away that time by Braden Ritter. Tigers will maintain possession. Sub in for Grinnell. Hobbs and Van Compernoll out.
Kellen Harder and
Jace Kester and Kellen Harder in. All right. So Harder now gets the ball in the corner. Over to Doty. Doty snaps a pass inside. Kaufman gets a nice seal, lays it up and in. Nice pass in by Doty to Kaufman, who lays it up and in. It's 7-6. So far it's been Independence outside, Grinnell inside. That's kind of the way we see this one shaping up. There's a three ball on the way, and it's short. No good. Rebound chased down, taken by Kaufman. Slams into Kester. Ball still loose. McElrath keeps control. Body's on the floor. McElrath takes it down. He puts a shot up. Rolls around. No good. Rebound tipped around, taken by the Mustangs. How did that not go in? Isley now gets it over in the corner. Fueling inside now to Iverson. Iverson puts a shot up, and it's no good. Iverson hits a deck, looking for a foul, none called. We play on. McElrath drives down the lane, bounce pass to Kaufman, lays it up and in.
Yeah, good assist by Ryan, looking up the court there to see Brady sitting on that box, waiting for the foam call.
8-7, Tigers back in front. Good intensity from both teams starting out. Kaufman goes for the steal, misses it. Quick pass in the corner. Here's a three on the way by Isley. It's off, no good. Rebound taken by Iverson inside. Cutting to the basket was his teammate Ritter. Ball knocked loose, taken back by Iverson. Fresh shot clock for the Mustangs. There's a three on the way by Christian. It's off, no good. Rebound taken by Kaufman. Quickly up court to McElrath. McElrath going to go full length. Tries to pass it, and they're going to call offensive foul on Ryan. I didn't see what he did unless he had that arm extended. We were kind of blocked. Iverson checks out, and checking in is number 32, Brady Kurt. There comes the leading scorer in. And quickly coming in for the Tigers is Jack Gallagher, replacing Kaufman. Both coaches going to the benches early here in this up-and-down, fast-paced game. 8-7, Tigers with the lead, as you see on our Kurtz Collision Center scoreboard. Pass inside now to Kurt. Kick it back out to Fueling. Fueling's shot from the baseline is up and in. Wow, he has a nice, quick shot. Back in front with the Mustangs, 9-8. Cross court now to Jace Kester. Look out for the trap. Kester trapped in the corner, bounces it out of bounds.
You know, it's the hardest thing to teach. They need to step through it. Take 1 foot, step through both players, and I guarantee you're going to get the foul called on the opposite team.
So turnover gives the ball back to the Mustangs, who are holding on to a 1-point lead. Inside now to Brady Kurt. Kurt wheeling on McElrath. Spins back. McElrath challenges, gets a block. Ball knocked loose, taken back by Gallagher. Quickly now to Doty. Doty quickly ahead, tipped away from Harder, and they're going to say it stays with Grinnell. Both players are reaching for it.
It's a lucky bout there. I did think it went off the fingertips of Harder, but
Kaufman checks in, replacing McElrath. The Tigers have a couple of subs waiting at the next dead ball. Doty gets the ball at the elbow, looks to drive, spins back, spins again, puts a shot up, and it bounces off. No good. Rebound taken by the Mustangs. Here comes Independence.
Ooh,
and he traveled. Yeah, he went to pass it inside, did Riddler, and he just did not quite get it to his teammate. Now subs back in. Van Compernoll and Hobbs back in, so the starting, Jack Gallagher's in for McElrath. So everybody, all starters in but McElrath. Now Tigers working up against that press. Doty gets it over to Hobbs. Gets across the timeline, stays in the middle. Pass is stolen away, tipped away. Nice hustle by Brady Kurt. Going down the layup is good by Dawson Filling. So quick steal and turnover, and it's 11-8.
And if you're watching, you are seeing it. They are letting them play tonight.
So Doty whips the pass inside of Coffin, poked back out of there by Independence. Doty looks to drive. He plows down. They're going to call offensive foul on Derek.
Unfortunately, if that official would have had the camera view that we have, he was falling before the guy even got there.
So offensive foul on Derek. That's his first. Team's second. And Independence to play it in with a 3-point lead. Cutting down the lane, shot up is good by number 5. That is Ethan Callahan. So Callahan checks in, gets his number called, and makes the basket, and it's a 5-point lead for the Mustangs. Press kind of bothering the Tigers here. Over now to Doty. Tigers got to get it across quickly, and they just beat the clock across. Hobbs back to Doty. Doty pulls up from 10 feet, bounces around, and rolls in. Senior Derek Doty gets the roll. His first 2 of the game. It's 13-10. Inside now to Brady Kurt. Kurt guarded by Kaufman. Back out top to Callahan. Callahan puts a shot up over Van Compernol and hits it. 2 baskets in a row now for Ethan Callahan. Back to a 5-point game. Tigers to work it up against the press. Over now to Van Compernol. Van Compernol whips it back to Doty. And Tigers start their offense. Van Compernol steps into a 3. It's off, no good. Rebound tipped around, taken back by Hobbs. Hobbs puts a shot up. Double clutches, gets it to fall, and the foul. Nice shot by Hobbs there. Foul's going to go against number 5, Ethan Callahan.
Great,
that's
great
Cahalan.
Second effort there. That's where you need to follow after it. And
so my apologies to the Mustang fans. That's Cahalan with the foul, not Callahan. And he steps to the line, to the Medicap Pharmacy free throw line. Does Hobbs for the 3-point play. Free throw no good. That's 15-12. Entertaining first quarter so far. Glad to have you with us here on this Tuesday night on the Tiger Sports live stream network. Independence going to pull it out and reset their offense. Callahan gives the ball over now to Iverson, who's back in. Iverson way out away from the hoop. Spins, gets the ball over now to Callahan. Callahan working down. Dribbling, puts a shot, ball taken away by McElrath. 20 seconds left. McElrath on the drive, driving down. Kicks it back out to Harder. Plenty of time left. Tigers can hold for one shot here. Over to Hobbs. Now to Kaufman. Kaufman looking to drive, picks it up to McElrath. McElrath tries to throw it inside to Kaufman. He puts a shot up. It's no good. Rebound taken back by McElrath, by Van Compernol. His shot no good, and that will do it. 15-12 after 1. Independence with the lead. You're watching high school basketball on the Tiger Sports live stream network.
At Ramsey Weeks, it's the synergy of insurance and real estate that makes our local office vibrant. At Ramsey Weeks, our success depends on yours in buying or selling property, in insuring your car, home, farm, or business. In your time of need, our success depends on yours. Ramsey Weeks Insurance and Ramsey Weeks Real Estate, 715 Fifth Avenue, Grinnell.
Back here at Grinnell High School, start of the second quarter. Our second quarter brought to us by Brett Nichols, State Farm Insurance, 15-12. Independence with the lead. Tigers will play it in here to start this second quarter. Very entertaining and very physical first quarter. And Tigers will play it in. Harder now, dribbling the ball out top. Being guarded by Isley. Over now to Doty. To Van Compernol. Doty squares up. He's checked by number 0, Aiden Gunningham, who checks in now for Coach Arnold. Over the corner to Kaufman. Snaps a pass back out to McElrath. McElrath pulls up from 15. Kind of a tough shot there. Rebound taken by Independence.
Yeah, super flat.
So good defense by the Mustangs, and they get the ball. Bounce pass into Brady Kurt. Kurt inside now to Callahan. Callahan wheels, puts it up and in. I just think of the word smooth, and I see him just very smooth, under control. He has a quick 7 points unofficial I have, and it's 17-12. Pass inside to Kaufman. Lets the guy jump up and go over him, and then Iverson hung on, and he got kind of slammed down a little bit, so he comes up limping. Brady did the ball fake, and then he went up strong, and Iverson landed on him, and Kaufman tried to just go through the shot, so nothing of ill intent there. But Kaufman will step to the Metcalf Pharmacy free throw line for 2 shots. Free throw up and good. That's the first foul on Iverson.
Is that, I got the second foul of the game for them. Is that right?
Well, yeah, it's 2 total in the per quarter. Yeah, that's the only second foul called. And that second free throw is no good. 4-point game, 17-13. Independence with the lead on our Kurtz Collision Center scoreboard. Out top is number 5, Cahan. I'll get it right, Independence fans. Trust me, I will. Inside to Kurt. Kurt wheeling, looking to pass. Now he puts his move on. Leans in strong. Shot off, no good. Rebound taken by Doty. Doty tries to bring it up. He about got caught, but gets it over to Van Compernoll. Then Doty gets it back. Then Tigers will set it up. Doty trying to get inside to Kaufman. It's a little bit too far away from him. Out of bounds. Turnover gives it back to the Mustangs. Jack Hoops checking in now, along with Jace Kester, replacing Harder and Van Compernoll. The Mustangs have the ball and a 4-point lead. Here they come, bringing up the court. Pass knocked away, stolen away by Derek Doty. Derek out in front, goes down, and he is just grabbed across the arm by Dylan Isley, not wanting to give up the layup. Good, clean, hard foul. And Derek Doty will step to that Metcalf Pharmacy free throw line for 2 shots. Second team foul this quarter on the Mustangs, only the 3rd overall, as Dan mentioned earlier. Tigers, I only have them for 2 fouls.
For the whole first part, yeah.
And those both in the first quarter. So Doty at the Metcalf Pharmacy free throw line. Look at our floor cam there by Cody Flowers. And our producer, Craig Seek, giving us that shot. Derek makes the first one. His 3rd point of the night. 17-14. Tigers can get it back. Well, it is 1 possession now, but they can get it back to a 2-point deficit. As Kane Pavey checks in for Grinnell as well. Giving Kaufman a break. Second free throw off, no good. Rebound taken by Gunningham. So here comes Independence. Working the ball around. Iverson now gets it over to Kurt. To Isley. Working the ball around. And Cahalan gives it over to Kurt. Mustangs taking the time. 5 to shoot for the Mustangs. Iverson has it way out top with 3. Got to get a shot off. Iverson dribbles the ball around. He loses it. McElrath has a steal. McElrath on the breakout. He goes up and it's knocked out. And Tigers will maintain possession. Good hustle. Sprinting back that time on defense was 0. That's Aiden Gunningham. And 3 subs coming in for Coach Arnold. Independence suddenly going very small. Brady Kurt, the only one with height out there for the Mustangs right now. Pavey gets it over to Hoops. Hoops working on that inbounds play. Posting up his McElrath inside. He wheels, goes up, puts a shot up and in. McElrath has that post move down. That's his 6th point. It's a 1-point ball game. Shot up and no good. Rebound 3 taken by Gunner, and it's no good. Pass ahead, Hoops had it, and he just puts his hands up a little too far from McElrath. And Tigers turn it over. Checked it. That was Braden Ritter on that 3-point attempt. It was no good by Independence. 5:20 left to go here, first half. 17-16 is your score. Independence with a 1-point lead on our Kurtz Collision Center scoreboard. Mustangs working the ball around the perimeter. There's a 3-ball on the way, and it's good. Braden Ritter, his second 3 of the ball game. Remember, we said they shoot 40% from 3, and it's 20-16. Tigers working across. Do get the ball across the timeline. Jack Hoops gets the ball now over to Doty. Over to McElrath. Out in the corner. Jace Kester lines up a three. It rolls around no good. Ball tipped around, fought for, taken by Kurt, and he throws that out of bounds. The question was it tipped? Officials are looking for help.
Oh,
and then now he did say it was tipped, so it's going to be Independence ball. So Mustangs will play it in. And they get the ball in now to Isley. Over now to Ritter. Again, Mustangs worked around the perimeter. They have Kurt roaming around inside. Then they have 4 guards around the perimeter trying to shake loose here. Fueling hands the ball off. Inside lob pass to Kurt, and we got a foul, I believe, on Kane Pavey on the. Or no, they're going to call a foul on Kurt. Wow. Pushing off. Coach Arnold can't believe it. Has his arms up like, what was that? We couldn't see it. We were shielded, but the official was right there. Made the call quick and decisive. So turnover gives the ball back to Grinnell. Hoops now has it. Gets the ball now to Kester in the middle. Kester on the attack. Wheels around. Gets it over to Doty. Tigers again working on the perimeter with cutters going through the lane. Try to get the pass inside of Pavey. Stolen away by Kurt. Here comes Brady Kurt on the breakaway. He has the ball knocked loose. I don't know if Jace Kester got it. He just lost it, but now here comes Jack Hoops. Hoops quickly over now to Coffin. Back to Hoops. Jack goes up, plays it up and in. Nice back and forth there by Jack and Brady, and it's a 2-point game, 20-18. Tigers have never led in this ball game. Kurt puts a move on Kaufman. Puts a shot up, it's no good. Rebound fought for, taken back by Hoops. Here comes Jack Hoops. Hoops quickly down court, bounces, wraps the pass around to Pavey. Kicks it out. Doty lines up a three. No good. Rebound taken, knocked off of Kaufman, and it'll be out of bounds to Independence.
Yeah, I think that rebound kicked back around Jace Coster and just kind of went off his leg, but.
Subs checking in. Jack Hoops out. Kester out. Van Compernoll and McElrath back in.
Derek
also
Doty
Hobbs is in.
Maybe out.
Yep, Doty getting a rest.
This is the deepest rotation I've seen Brandon go. But when you're running a team that hard and giving them the breaks, that's what's going to help win the ball game in the end.
So Mustangs will play it in here. 3:22 left to go first half. Mustangs work again. Work the perimeter. They did have Brady Kurt inside. Now he's outside here by the free throw line, setting high screens. Now he dives down to the post, but he's checked by McElrath. Fueling on the drive. He kicks it out to Christian. Christian inside to Kurt. He puts a shot up, gets it up, and goes. Strong move and the foul. And then they blew the whistle again for some reason. I'm not sure what that was.
This would be a foul on Ryan McElrath.
So McElrath gets a foul.
I have 2. Is that what
and
you
then
have?
he called a warning on the bench, I think. Yep. I think that hands down like there was a warning on the bench, or somebody on the bench must have said something. So he called a warning. He made a point to blow his whistle again and tell the scorekeeper. So McElrath checks out. Doty back in. As you said, you have Ryan for 2 unofficially.
Yep, that's what I have.
And Brady Kurtz at the free throw line. Stares at the rim, puts a shot up, and gets it to go. First points for the leading scorer for the Mustangs. Gets a conventional 3-point play. It's back to a 5-point game. Harder now in the middle of the floor. Gets it back out to Doty. Doty over to Van Compernoll. Inside Kaufman trying to post up. Pass not there. Tipped away by Kurt, but Grinnell maintains possession. 15 to shoot for Grinnell. Doty sizing things up. Out to Kaufman. Doty gets the ball back, looking to shoot a 3. Now screen and roll. Kaufman couldn't quite handle it. Ball goes to Hobbs. He lays it up and in.
Excellent job by Hobbs. You know, he kind of picked it up on the loose ball in.
Then we got a foul called on top of it. I didn't hear the whistle. Normally you hear that whistle, but they called a basket and a foul. So Hobbs steps to the Medicap Pharmacy free throw line.
Was it 32 or 23? Must have been 32.
Yep, 32, I think.
That'd be his second foul.
So, yeah, they have a check in there. All right, little check-in issue. Now Brady Kurt comes out. Iverson comes in. So Keegan Hobbs goes to the Medicap Pharmacy free throw line to complete that dimensional three-point play. Free throw is up and good. You see there on our floor cam. Manned by Cody Flowers. 23-21. Grinnell on a 4-0 run. Ball inside to Iverson. Kicks it out now to Fueling. History off, no good. Rebound taken by Kaufman. Rips it away from there. Doty has it. 2 minutes left to go here in the first half. Tigers looking to tie or take the lead. They get three. Doty right down the lane. Nobody rotated over. We are tied. Nice recognition by Derek that time.
Yeah, it was. That crossover dribble, using it at the right time and be able to pull up over top of people makes a difference.
Fueling returns the favor.
Fueling does the exact same thing.
So Fueling hits the layup. Back to a 2-point lead for the Mustangs. Harder gets the ball down now to Hobbs. Got to be careful of the trap there. There's that step through, Dan. Over now to Harder for a three. It's off, no good. Rebound tipped around, taken by Iverson. Here come the Mustangs. Fueling with the ball. Drives on Kaufman, and Brady blocks his path. That foul's going to go on Brady. I have him that's his first, team's second. Harder and Van Kampen roll out. Hoops and Kester check in. Hoops set to guard Dawson Fueling. Mustangs get it in now deeply out to Iverson. Taken by Fueling. Gets a screen. Fueling pulls up from about 18. It's off, no good. Rebound tipped around, taken by Kaufman. Doty has it. He is wrapped up by Iverson. Iverson shakes his head, but he reached around behind Derek and grabbed him. Not sure what he's shaking his head for. Maybe he thought, well, you've been letting us go.
That puts us in the bonus.
And Derek Doty, the senior, steps to the Medicap Pharmacy free throw line. Chance to tie this game up. Again, Tigers have never led in this game. We've been tied once. Doty here can tie it up again with two makes. 1:16 left to go here first half. There's our floor camera shot of Doty's free throw. It's good. Second shot coming. Iverson checks out. He picks up his second foul. Doty has his second one coming. And again, as Dan mentioned, Tigers are in the bonus the rest of this first half. Any foul by the Mustangs, as long as it's not offensive, will result in two Tiger free throws, and we are tied as Doty gets that free throw to go. There's a nice pull-up jumper, rolled around and in by Braden Ritter. Ritter with 8 points, back to a 2-point lead. Snap pass over now to Hobbs, back to Doty. Kaufman posting up inside. Hoops lines up a three. Banks it off, no good. Rebound taken by Independence. Under a minute left to go. Over to Fueling. Fueling looking to drive on Hoops. Ball knocked loose. Diving for his Kaufman. And they're going to get Brady with a foul. And the officials talking to Jack about calming down. Jack just kind of jumped, but they're going to call Brady on the foul. The ball was loose, but they're saying he took his legs out, so that's 2 on Brady. And Jack Gallagher will check in for Kaufman.
That was an aggressive play.
It was. But normally the ball is loose like that, you let that go. But nonetheless, Independence ball. Fueling out at the three-point line. Now Gabriel Keenan's checked in for the Mustangs. There's a cutter down there, layup and shot. A wild shot, no good. Rebound taken by Doty. And the ball knocked loose. And Doty has it loose and back now to Gallagher. Tries to get to Kester in the corner, and it goes out of bounds. The Tigers turn it over.
And if you're a Grinnell fan, you could arguably say that was the exact same play on the ball that happened right at half court that Derek got taken out. But
so 27-25, Independence going to hold for one shot here. And now Coach Arnold calls out the play, says go quick, go quick. Fueling has it now. Pass thrown out of bounds. Gabriel Keenan thought there was somebody behind him. It was over his head, and Tigers have a chance here with 3.5 seconds left. You got to catch it. You maybe get 1 or 2 dribbles. Then you got to let her fly. Or maybe catch and a pass and a quick shot. Let's see what happens. Doty has it. He's just going to turn and chuck it. and Independence will kind of do the same. That'll do it. 27-25, Independence with the lead. We are at halftime. We'll take this 2-minute break. Come back. You're watching high school basketball on the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network.
Hi there, this is Joey Pollei, third generation owner of Polley's in Grinnell. Since 1957, we've been serving the flavors you savor. We only use the freshest ingredients for our salads, sandwiches, pasta, and pizza, guaranteed. Plus, don't forget about our award-winning Liquid Gold Ranch and Champagne Cake. Also, keep an eye out on our social media where we release limited-time pizza specials like a pickle wrap, sweet corn, and buffalo chicken pizzas, just to name a few. See you soon at Polley's in downtown Grinnell.
With rising premium costs, you might be tempted to pull back on how much insurance you carry. But it's still important to have robust coverage from a company you can rely on in case disaster strikes. We believe in neighbors helping neighbors. We've been a trusted source for quality insurance since 1909. We offer both personal and business insurance products, and we can help protect what you value most. You can trust in tomorrow with Grinnell Mutual. For more information, visit grinnellmutual.com.
At Ramsey Weeks, it's the synergy of insurance and real estate that makes our local office vibrant. At Ramsey Weeks, our success depends on yours in buying or selling property, in insuring your car, home, farm, or business. In your time of need, our success depends on yours. Ramsey Weeks Insurance and Ramsey Weeks Real Estate, 715 Fifth Avenue, Grinnell.
We're helping build your dreams at the Proline Building Company. Quality that you can trust in every building we construct. Proline is the place to know. We're committed to helping your dreams grow.
Weldon Drywall is your local drywall professional, serving a 70-mile perimeter around Iowa City. They provide services to commercial builders, general contractors, and residential homeowners. Projects can include commercial build-outs, new construction for multi-family and residential homes, to remodeling projects such as your new addition to basement drywall projects, even down to the simplest 2x2 patch in your wall. Weldon Drywall is here for you. Check out our website at weldon-drywall.com and fill out our contact form for your free estimate today.
Hey, Tiger fans, I'm Pastor Phil inviting you to try church at Prairie Lakes, where you'll hear that God loves you no matter what. Parents, your kids are going to love learning about God in our safe and fun children's environments, so no matter where you're at with what you believe, you can look for God at Prairie Lakes Church. Go Tigers, and I hope to see you soon.
This is a story about signs. It's also a story about people's experiences. The humble sign. They are everywhere. But signs are more than just a plaque on the wall, an arrow, or letters on a building exterior. Signs help you leave a legacy or start a new chapter in life. All those signs have to start somewhere, and that's where we come in. We are your trusted partner in everything signage and graphics.
Mayflower Community is currently hiring nursing staff. If you are passionate about healthcare and the well-being of older adults, Mayflower Community wants you. Employees enjoy a daily meal, coffee, cappuccino, and lotus drinks, fitness center, and a family-oriented work culture that is flexible with your needs. You will find competitive pay and benefits. Mayflower Community, a place to call home and a great place to work. For more information, visit our website at mayflowerhomes.com or call 641-236-6151.
Tired of bad internet and bad service? Switch to MCG and experience the benefits of better internet. We employ a local team that answers the phone when you call. We provide same-day support and symmetrical upload and download. We offer benefits like free install, free router, and no introductory pricing. We offer internet that works when you need it. No data caps, no fine print, and absolutely no hidden fees. Sign up with MCG today and experience the benefits of better internet service.
and revenues at all the home events. There are many different ways you can get involved. One, through membership levels from a single, a family, even into the business. There are many attractive levels that you can be a part of this wonderful club. Your membership funds help support uniforms, warm-ups, summer speed camps, baseball and softball batting cages, and the list goes on. You want to be a part of a great group? Join the Grinnell Booster Club today.
Hi there, this is Joey Pauley, third generation owner of Pauley Eyes in Grinnell. Since 1957, we've been serving the flavors you savor. We only use the freshest ingredients for our salads, sandwiches, pasta, and pizza, guaranteed. Plus, don't forget about our award-winning Liquid Gold Ranch and Champagne Cake. Also, keep an eye out on our social media where we release limited-time pizza specials like a pickle wrap, sweet corn, and buffalo chicken pizzas, just to name a few. See you soon at Pauley Eyes in downtown Grinnell.
With rising premium costs, you might be tempted to pull back on how much insurance you carry. But it's still important to have robust coverage from a company you can rely on in case disaster strikes. We believe in neighbors helping neighbors. We've been a trusted source for quality insurance since 1909. We offer both personal and business insurance products, and we can help protect what you value most. You can trust in tomorrow with Grinnell Mutual. For more information, visit grinnellmutual.com.
At Ramsey Weeks, it's the synergy of insurance and real estate that makes our local office vibrant. At Ramsey Weeks, our success depends on yours in buying or selling property, in insuring your car, home, farm, or business. In your time of need, our success depends on yours. Ramsey Weeks Insurance and Ramsey Weeks Real Estate, 715 Fifth Avenue, Grinnell.
We're helping build your dreams at the Proline Building Company. Quality that you can trust in every building we construct. Proline is the place to know. We're committed to helping your dreams grow.
Weldon Drywall is your local drywall professional, serving a 70-mile perimeter around Iowa City. They provide services to commercial builders, general contractors, and residential homeowners. Projects can include commercial build-outs, new construction for multi-family and residential homes, to remodeling projects such as your new addition to basement drywall projects, even down to the simplest 2x2 patch in your wall. Weldon Drywall is here for you. Check out our website at weldon-drywall.com and fill out our contact form for your free estimate today.
Hey, Tiger fans, I'm Pastor Phil inviting you to try church at Prairie Lakes, where you'll hear that God loves you no matter what. Parents, your kids are going to love learning about God in our safe and fun children's environments, so no matter where you're at with what you believe, you can look for God at Prairie Lakes Church. Go Tigers, and I hope to see you soon.
This is a story about signs. It's also a story about people's experiences. The humble sign. They are everywhere. But signs are more than just a plaque on the wall, an arrow, or letters on a building exterior. Signs help you leave a legacy or start a new chapter in life. All those signs have to start somewhere, and that's where we come in. We are your trusted partner in everything signage and graphics.
Mayflower Community is currently hiring nursing staff. If you are passionate about healthcare and the well-being of older adults, Mayflower Community wants you. Employees enjoy a daily meal, coffee cappuccino and lotus drinks, fitness center, and a family-oriented work culture that is flexible with your needs. You will find competitive pay and benefits. Mayflower Community, a place to call home and a great place to work. For more information, visit our website at mayflowerhomes.com or call 641-236-6151.
Tired of bad internet and bad service? Switch to MCG and experience the benefits of better internet. We employ a local team that answers the phone when you call. We provide same-day support and symmetrical upload and download. We offer benefits like free install, free router, and no introductory pricing. We offer internet that works when you need it. No data caps, no fine print, and absolutely no hidden fees. Sign up with MCG today and experience the benefits of better internet service.
and revenues at all the home events. There are many different ways you can get involved. One, through membership levels from a single, a family, even into the business. There are many attractive levels that you can be a part of this wonderful club. Your membership funds help support uniforms, warm-ups, summer speed camps, baseball and softball batting cages, and the list goes on. You want to be a part of a great group? Join the Grinnell Booster Club today.
Back here for the start of the third quarter. Our third quarter brought to us by Brent Nichols, State Farm Insurance. Alongside Dan Walker, I'm Chris Junie. Lori Walker on our press box, Cam Craig Seek, our producer, and cameraman Cody Flowers giving us the shots from the floor like that one right there. Looking to that Tiger huddle. Mustangs will start out with the ball and a 2-point lead. We'll see if the intensity maintains, it keeps going, and also the physicality. Very physical first half, and again, as a former coach, as long as the officials are consistent and call it the same way at the start of the game, at the end of the game as they did at the start, you can live with that. And Mustangs have the ball, and here we go, underway. Kurt has the ball way out high. That's shot up, taken that time by number 23. That's Fueling. It's off, no good. Rebound taken by Derek Doty. Guarded by Christian. Doty brings it up. Independence in a man-to-man. Kaufman way out high. Hands off to Doty. Inside now to McGrath. Posting up on the player. Puts it up and in. Right up over Dawson Fueling. McGrath gets a 2. And we are tied at 27. Again, Grinnell's never led in this ball game. Mustangs working the ball around. Tigers in their man-to-man. Iverson posting up on McElrath inside. Iverson gets the ball at the elbow, kicks it back out to Fueling. Fueling goes to drive. He pump fakes, puts a shot up, it's off, no good. Rebound taken by Grinnell. That is Van Compernol who got the rebound.
I think Jake wanted to get out and run, but nobody wanted to run with him.
Doty now on the far side with the ball back out to Van Compernol, now to Kaufman. Kaufman to Hobbs. Hobbs wheeling and dealing. Spins. Puts a shot up. It's off. No good. Rebound taken by Fueling. Here come the Mustangs. Out top now. Mustangs working around. They reset their offense. Christian with the ball out top. Over now to Fueling. Iverson posting up. They get it inside of the big man. He turns wheels, puts a shot up, and banks it up and in. Good strength by Iverson. Somebody had a hand on the ball. He still pulled it through. And it's 29-27. Mustangs with the lead. Now Mustangs look to put that trap on. Quickly down to Hobbs. Bounce pass to Kaufman. A little low. Off target. Turnover. Gives it back to Independence. Fueling on the bounce pass. Gives it up to Iverson. The shot is blocked by McElrath, but that's a goaltend. The correct call. So 2 more points for Iverson. They have scored 4 straight. And we have a timeout here. We got a shoelace. Allow them to do that. Again, we have our last broadcast this week. This Friday, radio style. Tiger boys and girls travel to Center Point, Urbana. John Marshall will have that call for you for a girl-boy doubleheader starting at 6 o'clock right here on the Tiger Sports live stream network. Tigers get the ball across the timeline and get into their offense. McElrath has it out high. Inside now to Doty posting up. Tries to hit Kaufman on the cut. Nice play. That time. Good execution. Nice. Kaufman lays it up and in. Back to a 2-point game, 31-29.
Yeah, that's high basketball IQ there, looking out the backside of your head.
McElrath tipped the pass, stolen by Kaufman. Tigers get the turnover. Here comes Doty down, trying to get it down to McElrath. Tipped out of bounds by Iverson. Tigers will play it in. 2 subs in. Kellen Harder, Jace Kester checking in for Keegan Hobbs and Jake Van Compernol. Kaufman will play it in. There's no basket. Gets the ball out to McElrath. McElrath makes the move on it. Puts a shot up. Kaufman comes up limping. McElrath still down, so Tigers going with 3. Ball's thrown off of the Tiger player out of bounds. And it's going to stay with Independence. That's a legal play.
Yeah, Kellen Harder, that was a gut check.
So they're going to pause here. I think Jack Hoops is going to come in for Harder as he hasn't moved much since he took that shot. So Jack Hoops comes in now. So for the Tigers, it's Kester, McElrath, Doty, Hoops, and Kaufman. Mustangs with the ball. Triggering it in. Ball tipped up and stolen away by Doty. Doty with the steal. Working the ball down. Bounce pass inside of Kaufman. He puts a shot up. No good. Rebound by Hoops. No good. Kaufman gets a follow-up, but he is fouled, and he will go to the Medicap Pharmacy free throw line for 2 shots. If that's on Iverson, that's his third.
23.
So 23, that's on Dawson Fueling, his first. Team's first. And Brady Kaufman will step to that Medicap Pharmacy free throw line for 2 shots. First shot up and good for Kaufman. Substitutions in now for Coach Brad Arnold. Checking in as number 5, Ethan Cahalan. Also Brady Kurt checking in. Second free throw is good as well. So Kaufman makes a pair. And we are tied up at 31. Kane Pavey checks in, gives Kaufman a break. All tied up at 31. 4:45 left to go here, third quarter on our Kurtz Collision Center scoreboard. There's Doty with a steal. Has a breakaway. Fueler runs down, blocks it away. Taken back by Independence. Nice hustle that time by Fueling. 3 on the way by Ritter. Off, no good. Rebound fought for, and they're going to go the other way. Brady Kurt and Kane Pavey battling. Lots of arm grabbing by both, but they get Brady Kurt on the foul. That one really could. I was looking right at that. That could have gone either way, but
That is on Brady Kurt. That's his third.
well, that's who was down there, and that's who he pointed to. So I didn't hear when they announced it, but quickly the Tigers get the ball up court to Hoops. Over now to McElrath. Gets it back now to Doty. Doty hands it off to Pavey. Works around, bounce pass inside to McElrath. Then we're going to get a foul on Iverson with a push. Iverson looks back like, really? And that should be number 4. No, they say third. Okay. So Iverson picked up his third, and he's going to have to come out. Team third on Independence. Tigers will play it in. Chance to take the lead here. First time in tonight's ball game. It's to McElrath. McElrath to Doty. Doty from 15. Off, no good. Rebound taken by McElrath. Wheels, spins, puts it up. Pavey cutting to the basket, puts a shot up, but he is fouled. Good strong move that time. I think they're going to get number 14, Kyle Beatty.
Yep.
On the foul. That's his first, team's 4th, and Kane Pavey will step to that Medicap Pharmacy free throw line.
Opportunity to make it over the hump.
We've been saying it all game long.
And we did it.
They have not led until now. Pavey gets the first free throw to go. Good strong move that time by Kane. Stronger move than when his dad played, when I played against his dad. If Eric's listening, he can have a good chuckle on that. Makes the second one, so Tigers with a 2-point lead. First time tonight, McElrath gets a break. Kaufman comes in for him. And Tigers have their first lead of the night. Independence talking a bit. And Braden Ritter brings the ball in. Out now to Ritter. Working the ball around to Fueling. Fueling on the drive around Kaufman. Puts a shot up. It's no good. Ball tipped around. Taken by Doty. Nice rebound by Derek. Whips a pass down. And that went off somebody. Did it hit Kaufman or not?
Grinnell's ball. I think it went off Independence.
Well, the officials are talking. Kaufman says it was hit off him, but then off Independence, so they're going to talk about it. And let's see. It's Grinnell ball. All right. Good job there coming together and making sure you get the call. So Tigers will play it in. Pass into Kaufman. Gives it out to Doty. Doty drives down the lane. His shot up no good. Rebound taken by Brady Kurt. Quickly over to Fueling. Kester guarding the player out top. That's Ethan Cahalan. We're now to Fueling. Tigers' defensive intensity just stepped up. Lob pass inside to Kurt. Shot fake on Pavey, puts a shot up, but he draws contact, misses it. Foul's going to go against Kane Pavey. And that, I believe, is Kane's first. Team's first. And Brady Kurt steps to the Medicap Pharmacy free throw line. There, you did it once and I did it once. We'll give it a quick nod, even though it's the opposition.
Jennifer Stallman's getting some bonus.
Free throw no good.
I'm sure there is a Medicap in Independence.
There you go. Kane Pavey steps out, gave good minutes off the bench to Coach Sharp and the Tigers. Ryan McRath checks back in, second free throw coming. And Brady Kurtzertini holds the ball for just a second, stares down the hoop, and then lets it fly, makes the second. 1 point game, Tigers with the lead, 33-32. McRath brings the ball up, guarded by Beatty. Bounces to Kaufman. Over now to Doty. Inside cut to Jack Hoops. Puts a shot up. It's no good. Rebound fought for. Taken back. Ball loose for a moment. And taken away by Independence. Quickly down court. Over now to Riddler. He fires up a three. It's short. Rebound right to the player. It's shot's no good. Kurt with the rebound. Puts a shot up. Leans in. It's no good. Another rebound. It's no good. Rebound taken by Doty. Three cracks at it. Independence comes away empty. McRath goes down court. Ball is put up. And they're going to call an offensive foul on Ryan McElrath.
And that will be number 3 for Ryan.
Good play that time by the Independence defender. Didn't see who that was. Jack Gallagher going to check in now. I'm guessing for Ryan, yep, as he picked up his third. Coach Sharp applauds, gives him a high five. Ryan will probably sit most of the rest of this third quarter, I would imagine. As Independence brings the ball up, trailing by 1. 2:30 left to go here. 33-32, Grinnell with the lead on our Kurtz Collision Center scoreboard. Kurt back out now to Braden Ritter. Ritter way out top, guarded by Hoops. Over now to Christian. Again, Independence shoots 40% from the three-point line, so always looking for that three. There's 5 to shoot. Ball now to Ritter. He drives on Hoops. Ritter, fake. Good job by Hoops. Shot clock hits 0, but the horn didn't go off. And that's part of the rule. It was a 0 and there was no horn. And that's just like it is. Even though the shot clock shows 0 or the game clock shows 0, the game doesn't end or the possession doesn't end until the horn sounds.
Which that's interesting because this is about the 3rd time I've heard about this in high school basketball. The way that the shot clocks are done, it has to go to 0 and then the horn blows after it hits 0. So really, they're getting 36 seconds if you wait for the horn.
So Tigers will play it in against some token pressure. And Doty brings it up. Tigers working to get around. Now Hobbs has it. Kaufman looking to post up, and we're going to be, I think, a blocking foul or a grabbing foul against Independence.
32?
22 or 32.
I think it was 32. That's number 4.
I think they called Brady Kurt. Yeah, because Kurt's like, me? Iverson checking out. And Derek Doty will go to the Medicap Pharmacy free throw line for 2 shots as that puts the Tigers in the bonus. I think they're going to check that foul. Coach Arnold was over there at the scores table. He wants to check that here. But for right now, that foul was called on Brady Kurt. Free throw up and good for Derek Doty. Yep, he comes out. Iverson coming in. Brady shrugs his shoulders like, I wasn't even anywhere near that. I didn't think he was either, but they picked him out of it. So
it was on that crossover screen, so that must have been the line of fire.
Doty makes the second free throw, and Tigers open up a 3-point lead. 1:43 left to go here in the third quarter. Good ball game between Grinnell and Independence. Glad to have you with us on a Tuesday night on the Tiger Sports Livestream Network. Ritter fires from deep. It's off, no good. Rebound taken by Keegan Hobbs. Hobbs brings the ball up. Gets it past the pressure by Cahalan. Kicks it now over to Doty. Tigers start their offensive set. Doty squares up. Over to Hobbs. The corner now to Kaufman. Thinks about a 3. Looks at Gallagher on the cut. Gallagher kicks it out to Van Compernoll. He goes down the lane, puts a shot up. It's short. Coffins him slicing in. Rebound, though, ripped away by Fueling. Here come the Mustangs.
Nice ball movement there for the Tigers. Just didn't come up on the short end.
Iverson spins, puts
traveled.
a shot up. He did travel. They're going to call a foul first. Good defense by Grinnell. Fans and Coach Sharp wanted to travel, but instead Iverson will go to the line. That foul's on Kaufman. That's his third, I believe. I have him for 3.
That is what I have, too.
So we'll go with that. Again, we are very much unofficial. Or at least I am. Dan's more official than I am on these things. Iverson's shot up is no good. Kane Pavey setting out to check in. I guess for Brady. Yep, he's going to probably sit. The rest of this last 54.1 seconds. Iverson now steps to the line for his second attempt. Shot is up and rolls around and in. So Iverson has 7. It's a 2-point game. Grinnell with the lead, 35-33. Less than a minute left to go here, third quarter. Independence going to a 1-2-2 three-quarter court press. Tigers break it. In the corner now to Van Compernoll. Back out to Doty. Doty being really challenged by Cahalan. Pavey looks to drive, kicks it out to Doty. Coach Sharp calls out a play. There's 10 to shoot. Doty looking to drive. Screen and roll down to Gallagher. He puts a shot up with the left hand, just missed it. Rolls out, but great play, give and go that time.
I was about ready to say we need some ball movement with a ball screen is what we need, and they're stagnant till the ball's called. That one was on Ethan. Is it Callahan?
Cahalan. His second. And Jack Gallagher steps to the Medicap Pharmacy free throw line. His first attempt, no good. Harder, Kester, and Hoops check in for Hobbs, Van Compernoll, and Doty for this last 26.4. Gallagher with his second attempt. Shot up and good. So Jack gets on the board and back to a 3-point game, 36-33. Shot clock is off, so Independence can hold for 1 if they so choose. Iverson way out top, guarded by Pavey. Over now to Ritter. Over to Fueling. Independence taking the time. Now a long 3 put up and hit. Cahalan hits the 3 and does not get the shot off in time. Almost goes in, but would not have counted. So a late 3, and we are tied after 3 quarters. 36 all. You're watching high school basketball on the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network.
Hi there, this is Joey Pauley, third generation owner of Pauley Eyes in Grinnell. Since 1957, we've been serving the flavors you savor. We only use the freshest ingredients for our salads, sandwiches, pasta, and pizza, guaranteed. Plus, don't forget about our award-winning Liquid Gold Ranch and Champagne Cake. Also, keep an eye out on our social media where we release limited time pizza specials like a pickle wrap, sweet corn, and buffalo chicken pizzas, just to name a few. See you soon at Pauley Eyes in downtown Grinnell.
With rising premium costs, you might be tempted to pull back on how much insurance you carry. But it's still important to have robust coverage from a company you can rely on in case disaster strikes. We believe in neighbors helping neighbors. We've been a trusted source for quality insurance since 1909. We offer both personal and business insurance products, and we can help protect what you value most. You can trust in tomorrow with Grinnell Mutual. For more information, visit grinnellmutual.com.
Back here for the start of the fourth quarter. 36-36 is your score. Our fourth quarter brought to us by Brent Nichols, State Farm Insurance. Alongside Dan Walker, I'm Chris Juney. Glad to have you with us. Lori Walker on our press box cam. Craig Seek, our producer. Cody Flowers with the courtside camera. We are glad you are with us on this very entertaining ball game on this Tuesday night. Tigers played in to start the fourth. Doty gets the ball off the screen. Looking inside, McRath posting up. Has to get out of the lane. Doty gets the ball back, guarded by Fueling. Over now to Van Compernoll. Van Compernoll to Hobbs. Hobbs ball fake. Inside to Coffin. Coffin catches it. Whirls, spins, goes up. Shot blocked. Taken away by McElrath. Shot up. Coffin puts a shot up. Bounces around, no good. And rebound fought for and off of McElrath. Both coaches wanted a foul on their respective end. Coach Arnold just puts his hands behind his head and shakes his head.
Well, this is an
They're letting it go.
entirely different game than the first game.
So good attempts by Grinnell. Good effort. Just came up empty, and we are still tied at 36 all. There's a 3-ball on the way. No, he fakes it. He pulled it down. That's a travel. Referee said it was tipped out of his hand. I didn't see that. Now he puts it with that ball's blocked. Right back to Independence.
Yeah, he traveled.
And the ball is tipped by McElrath. Now they're going to call over and back. Well, now that one I think he actually got wrong because the ball was tipped. And he can go back and retrieve that if it's tipped. But they're saying he gathered possession first before he crossed half court. Anyway, bottom line is Tigers get the ball back. Doty now into Hobbs. Lots of action in that first minute of the fourth quarter there. No baskets for either team. Tigers now with their second possession this quarter. Inside, McElrath gets a shot up. He goes up, and he is cracked across the arm by Fueling. And that'll be, I have it for a second. Yep, his second. Team's first of the quarter. And Ryan McElrath will step to the Medicap Pharmacy free throw line for 2 shots. First one is good. Coach Brandon Sharp talking to one official, trying to plead his case about the first minute or so here in this quarter. Second shot on the way by McElrath. It rolls around and bounces through as well. So Tigers with a 2-point lead, 38-36. Here we go. Mustangs bring the ball down. Inside now to Iverson. Iverson wheeling on McElrath. Steps through, puts a shot up and he has that move down. He did that last time. Nice move by Iverson, the senior, and we're tied up at 38. Hobbs gets the ball over to Doty. Doty to McElrath. McElrath bounced past to Coffin inside. He goes up and he is fouled by Iverson. Nice move at that time, Dan. Coffin started on this side. When he saw McElrath drive, he cut to the opposite block. McElrath, a nice bounce pass, and got the foul.
Nice recognition of Ryan on that. Ryan does a good job at that, finding the man on the court.
So that foul's on Iverson. That's his fourth, I believe. Kaufman steps to the Medicap Pharmacy free throw line, and he hits it. Second team foul on Independence as well. Kaufman shot up, and it's a little short. Rebound taken by the Mustangs. Ritter brings the ball down. Over now to Christian. Bounce pass into Iverson. Iverson pushes on McElrath. McElrath holds his ground. Shot up, no good. Rebound fought for, taken by Doty. Doty has the rebound in the corner out of Hobbs. Tries to pass it inside of McElrath, just a little wide. Turnover gives it back over to the Mustangs. Hobbs and Van Compernel out. Kester and Harder in for Grinnell. And the Mustangs now bring it up, trailing by 1. Just gone under 6 minutes left to go here in this ball game. Bounce pass to Iverson, top of the key. Back out now to Ritter. Ritter being checked by Harder. Tigers can't go below that screen. There's a long three by Fullness, and he hits it. Fueling, rather, hits a big, big three. And just like that, Independence back on top by 2, 41-39. Now they're in a full court press. Man-to-man, Doty bring the ball up against some contact, but they let that go all night. McElrath, wheeling and dealing, puts the ball down, pulls a shot up short, rebound tipped around, taken back by Coffin. Out to Doty. Kester lines up a three, no good. Rebound taken back by McElrath. He puts a shot up, it's no good. Rebound tipped around, Coffin fights for it, Harder gets it, over to Kester. He'll line up another three. It is no good. And everybody thought it hit the support, but the officials say it didn't, so on we go. Rebound taken by Independence, and they have the ball in the 2-point lead. Driving down is Isley. Back now to Iverson, and he is fouled by McElrath well before the shot. So that'll be the fourth on Ryan, first on the team. And Independence will play it in under their own basket. Kane Pavey set to check in now for McRath, I would guess, for just a minute or two. And here we go. Set to play it in. Independence works the ball around. Fueling pulls up and over. Pavey shot no good. Rebound though taken back by Iverson. Right around Kaufman. He puts a shot up. It's no good. Gets his own rebound back. Players on the floor. Ball loose. And let's see. Touched by Grinnell. Independence will maintain possession.
That was interesting because Fueling, they both went out of bounds at the same time, but he tucked it into Jace's center pocket there, and Jace got caught holding the ball.
So Independence now plays it in. Fueling looking inside to Iverson. Trying to post up on Kaufman. Pavey out top by Ritter. He fires up a three. It's off, just off. No good. Rebound taken by Derek Doty. Isley guarding him. Doty gets a pass over now to Harder. Over to Kaufman. Now to Derek. Derek gets a lane, drives it up and lays it up and in and draws a foul. Nice move by Derek Doty. Saw the opening. The Independence player went for the steal, went to the hoop strong, got the hoop and draws a foul. And he will step to the Medicap Pharmacy free throw line. Fouls on Dylan Isley, his second, team's third. Jack Hoops set to check in for Jace Kester.
I really like how Grinnell is finishing. That's kind of the key tonight. That's finishing out this layup and then getting the extra bonus shot here.
So Derek Doty at the Medicap Pharmacy free throw line. Shot up and good. And just like that, Tigers back in front, 42-41. 4 minutes left to go here in the ball game. Brady Kurt back in with his 4 fouls. Fueling looks to drive, cut off. Ball knocked loose for a moment, gathered by Brady Kurt. Kurt drives on Kaufman. Ball knocked loose on the floor. Kaufman calls timeout, but they say he's out of bounds first. Kaufman tried to call a timeout. Coach Brandon Sharper plotting the hustle. And, yep, they're going to reset the shot clock. There you go. Independence will play it in after the official wipes the sweat off the ball. Been a very entertaining ball game and physical. Pass in, tipped away by Jack Hoops. Trying to hit Brady Kurt that time. Nice out of bounds play. Kurt started down the left side, then he spun back, tried to go down the right, but Hoops tipped it away. Mustangs maintain possession. Now the ball goes off of Ritter out of bounds. I couldn't tell if Harder got a hand on it or what, but it went off his leg out of bounds, and Tigers will play it back in. And now McElrath comes in with those 4 fouls.
We will take it.
So here the die is cast. Brady Kurt playing with 4 for the Mustangs. Ryan McElrath playing with 4 with Grinnell. Full court press put on by the Mustangs. Harder now gets it over to Doty. It's full court man-to-man, so they're not looking to trap. Doty bringing the ball up against Bryce Christian. Doty now rather gets it over to Hoops. Coach Sharp calling out the play. Hoops dribbling around. Picks up his dribble. Hoops in a bit of trouble. Gets the ball out to Harder. And go over now to McElrath. McElrath kicks it back out. Harder thought about a 3. Pulls it back with 3. Tigers have to hurry. Hoops looks to drive. Jack drives down. Lays it up and in.
Nice job,
what a
Jack.
play by Jack Hoops.
Second point of the ball, or second basket of the ball game for Jack.
4 points in total. It's a 3-point game, 44-41. Inside now. Fullness goes up. Coffin blocks the shot. Brady can't believe it. Good composure by Brady. Let's see what they call.
4 for Brady.
He calls a hack across the arm, so yeah, that's 4 on Brady. But at this point, you just got to play. So Kaufman and McElrath both with 4. And Brady Kurt will step to the free throw line. I have him unofficially for 4 points. He is their leading scorer, averaging 13 coming in. So Tigers have done a good job on him. Free throw up and good. Back to a 2-point game. 44-42. Kurt stands there, looks at the hoop, gives it a good long stare. You get 10 seconds. They're counting. But it's always a really slow count. Trust me, I've refereed You count that one really slow. They get almost about 15 seconds because that's not one you want to call. Makes them both 1 point game. Tigers with the lead. 2:45 left to go on our Kurtz Collision Center scoreboard. Pass too high. Doty Krause just gets across the timeline. Let's see. They're calling a 10-second call. Coach Sharp can't believe it. The official on this side, Jack Hoops, is talking to the official who made the call. But it nonetheless goes against the Tigers. It was close. So Mustangs get the ball on the turnover, chance to take the lead. Here we go. Mustangs to play it in. Ritter dribbles the ball. Out top to Cahalan. Over now to Fueling. Fueling, now we have a whistle, and we got a foul called on Grinnell, I think.
Kellen Harder.
Harder on the grab. That's his first, team's third.
But you got a couple to give.
So Mustangs will play it in. Over now to Ritter. Inside to Brady Kurt, guarded by Brady Kaufman. Braden Kurt puts a shot up. Hook shot, rolls around and in. What a nice move by Brady Kurt, and Independence goes up 45-44. Tigers get the ball across. Harder, bounce pass underneath the McElrath. Puts a shot up and in. Tigers back in front, 46-45. 2 minutes left to go here in the ball game. It's been a very wild and very entertaining ball game.
Yeah,
we'll say that.
Grinnell is overthinking that, breaking that press as McElrath gets a nice steal there. Goes down for another 2 to his total.
McElrath with a steal. Lays it up and in. It's a 3-point game, 48-45. No timeout by Coach Brad Arnold. He's going to let him play. Driving down is Ritter. Kicks the ball back out. Stolen back by McElrath. Fueler giving chase. McElrath lays it up and in. 5-point ball game. 1:25 left to go. Coach Arnold now wants and gets a timeout. We'll take one as well. You're watching high school basketball at Tiger Sports Live Stream Network.
Hi there, this is Joey Pauley, third generation owner of Pauley Eyes in Grinnell. Since 1957, we've been serving the flavors you savor. We only use the freshest ingredients for our salads, sandwiches, pasta, and pizza, guaranteed. Plus, don't forget about our award-winning Liquid Gold Ranch and Champagne Cake. Also, keep an eye out on our social media where we release limited time pizza specials like a pickle wrap, sweet corn, and buffalo chicken pizzas, just to name a few. See you soon at Pauley Eyes in downtown Grinnell.
We're helping build your dreams at the Proline Building Company. Quality that you can trust in every building we construct. Proline is the place to know. We're committed to helping your dreams grow. We're helping build your dreams at the Proline Building Company.
50-45. 1:22 left to go here in the ball game. Tigers scored 6 straight. It was 45-44. 3 turnovers and 3 layups later, all by Ryan McElrath. The Tigers had that 5-point lead, but with the way Independence can shoot the 3, no lead is safe. Mustangs to play it in. Fueling looks to drive down, gets past McElrath, lays a shot up, no good. Rebound tipped around by Brady Kurt, and they said he stepped out.
Yeah,
it would have been out either way because when he saved it in, it went out of bounds up on the sideline. So now Independence is going to pick up full court, so Tigers have to be strong with the ball and step to every pass. McElrath gets into Doty down in the corner, gets it over to McElrath. Brings it up quickly, gets it up court, and he throws it too far for Harder. So the Mustangs get the turnover. So Mustangs playing it in. Again, with the way they shoot the 3, it's shooting almost 40% in the ball game, right at 40%. They're never out of it. Ritter brings the ball down, looks to drive, puts a shot up. Hoops, jumps up, takes a swipe at it, misses it, layup good, 50-47. Doty up court to McElrath. Tigers getting the ball across. Over now to Doty.
Right now, time management.
Doty's going to hang on to it.
Smart ball here.
Yep. And they're trying to grab him. And the players look around. Cahalan was looking around. Hey, I have his waist. you're going to call a foul. And they didn't, but
that's all right.
It is what it is.
Another 2 seconds went off the clock.
Yep. So that's the fourth foul on the team. A timeout taken by Coach Brad Arnold. Will take one as well. High school basketball on the Tiger Sports live stream network.
With rising premium costs, you might be tempted to pull back on how much insurance you carry. But it's still important to have robust coverage from a company you can rely on in case disaster strikes. We believe in neighbors helping neighbors. We've been a trusted source for quality insurance since 1909. We offer both personal and business insurance products, and we can help protect what you value most. You can trust in tomorrow with Grinnell Mutual. For more information, visit grinnellmutual.com.
Back at Grinnell High School, 50-47 is your score. Grinnell with the lead, 42.8 seconds left. Mustangs on defense. Again, at this point, make good passes, step to every pass, be strong with the ball because you know you're going to get clobbered when you get it, and make your free throws and you get out of here with a W. Let's see what happens. Hoops are triggered in for Grinnell. Jack gets into Doty, and they're trying to foul Derek. They're going after him, and they try to poke it loose. No whistle yet, so Derek's just dribbling around. They're still letting it go, and now they finally grab Derek and get the foul called. Coach Arnold wanted over the back, and that was close.
Yeah, it was close.
Matter of fact, we might have got away with one there. But Derek Doty now will step to the Medicap Pharmacy free throw line for 2 shots. Doty, the senior, steps to the line, does his usual 4 bounces of the ball, and knocks it through.
Who did they call that foul on?
That was on number 5, Ethan Cahalan.
So that's 4 for him.
Kane Pavey checks in now for Harder. Coach Sharp calling out defensive instructions. It's already a 2-possession game. You want to guard the 3. You almost would rather give up a layup than give up a 3 here. Second free throw by Doty is good at the Medicap Pharmacy free throw line. And now Independence has to get busy. 30 seconds left. Ritter up against Hoops. Drives, shakes and bakes. Over now to Fueling. Fueling kicks it out.
Oh, he traveled.
5 goes up with a layup. Up and in. Timeout taken by Independence. We'll take one as well. You're watching high school basketball on the Tiger Sports live stream network.
Weldon Drywall is your local drywall professional, serving a 70-mile perimeter around Iowa City. They provide services to commercial builders, general contractors, and residential homeowners. Projects can include commercial build-outs, new construction for multi-family and residential homes, to remodeling projects such as your new addition to basement drywall projects, even down to the simplest 2x2 patch in your wall. Weldon Drywall is here for you. Check out our website at weldon-drywall.com and fill out our contact form for your free estimate today.
At Ramsey Weeks, it's the synergy of insurance and real estate that makes our local office vibrant. At Ramsey Weeks, our success depends on yours in buying or selling property, in insuring your car, home, farm, or business. In your time of need, our success depends on yours. Ramsey Weeks Insurance and Ramsey Weeks Real Estate, 715 5th Avenue, Grinnell.
Back here at Grinnell High School, 52-49. Grinnell with the lead and the ball. 22.7 seconds left. 5 team fouls for Independence, so Tigers are in the bonus. They'll shoot 2 on a foul by Independence. Tigers with 3 team fouls. They have 2 to give. Tigers will trigger it in against full court man-to-man pressure. Doty gets the ball down the corner. Over now to McElrath. He's bumped. Ball ahead now. Kaufman going to go up, and Kaufman turns around, pulls it out, and he is grabbed and fouled by Ritter.
Smart move, smart move.
So Brady Kaufman will step to the Medicap Pharmacy free throw line.
I have the first foul for Ritter. Is that correct?
That's what I show. But again, we are unofficial, but Tigers going to have some subs come in as Kaufman steps up and leaves the free throw short. So Hoops and Pavey back in for Harder and Kester. And now the official had his hand up for a second. They're having a problem with the score table, I think. Now they get it squared away. So Kaufman set to shoot the second one. It's up and good. Coffin gets that one to drop through. 4-point ball game, 53-49. Independence has to hurry. 14 seconds left. Fueling with the ball. Looking to drive on McElrath. Spins. Kicks it back out. Shot up, off, no good. Rebound taken by Coffin, and he is fouled right away, and that is probably going to do it.
That was on Fueling.
Yep, it was. I have him down. I have him for 4. But Coffin will step to that Medicap Pharmacy Fruitzer line to further ice the game for Grinnell. First shot up and no good. Here comes the second shot by the senior Brady Kaufman. It's up and no good. Rebound taken by, no rebound. All right, lets it go out of bounds. Probably a smart play there. Doesn't waste any clock. Well, the clock doesn't start till it's touched by somebody. That's actually a pretty smart play by the Independence player there.
Yeah, but letting them set up a full court press.
And now we're going to get a timeout taken by Independence, a full timeout. We'll take one as well. Watching high school basketball on the Tiger Sports live stream network.
Hey, Tiger fans, I'm Pastor Phil inviting you to try church at Prairie Lakes, where you'll hear that God loves you no matter what. Parents, your kids are going to love learning about God in our safe and fun children's environments. So no matter where you're at with what you believe, you can look for God at Prairie Lakes Church. Go Tigers, and I hope to see you soon.
Tired of bad internet and bad service? Switch to MCG and experience the benefits of better internet. We employ a local team that answers the phone when you call. We provide same-day support and symmetrical upload and download. We offer benefits like free install, free router, and no introductory pricing. We offer internet that works when you need it. No data caps, no fine print, and absolutely no hidden fees. Sign up with MCG today and experience the benefits of better internet service.
Back here at Grinnell High School for the final 5.6. Grinnell leading 53-49 over Independence. Mustangs to play it in. Trying to get a long pass. Pass is over everybody's head. It's going to go out of bounds, and that'll do it. Tigers will get the ball back down there in the corner. Pass went long. And it will be down there in the corner, because it was not touched. And Jace Kester, Kellen Harder come in for Kane Pavey and for can't tell who the other person came out, but it's Hobbs that came out. All right. Now Tiger just got to get the ball in. McElrath throws it up. Picked off by Kurt, and they got a foul on Brady.
So that's going to be Brady's 5th, but that's not a bad deal. Send him to the line. No,
well,
they're not going to send him to the line.
Yeah, they're not going to send him to the line. Yep. So Brady does pick up his 5th foul. Kane Pavey going to check in now for Kaufman. And timeout taken by Independence. A 30-second timeout.
We'll stay right here.
We'll stay right here, says Mr. Dan Walker. So,
bring us that
what an interesting ball game. Physical play, and Tigers persevered, though. They blew it open there with those 3 straight turnovers by Independence. Uncharacteristic. They've been doing so well caring for the ball, Dan, and then suddenly either the Tigers stepped up their pressure or they just had to lapse, and those 3 quick layups by McElrath kind of put this in the way.
And those 3 quick layups that were in the basket. So many times we've had errant shots when they come down and not making that easy bunny. So in order to put those in the basket and finish it off, that was a great job for Ryan McElrath. So also give a shout out to everyone who's watching tonight. If you like what you're seeing, give us that thumbs up. We've added some things in this year with the courtside cam, so give us a thumbs up if you like it.
All right. Set to triggered in now is Christian. He puts a shot up. Kurt kicks it out. Ritter fires up a 3. It's no good, and that will do it. 53-49, Tigers get the win. And we'll go ahead and take this 2-minute break, come back for our post game. You're watching high school basketball on the Tiger Sports live stream network.
Hi there, this is Joey Pauley, third generation owner of Pauley in Grinnell. Since 1957, we've been serving the flavors you savor. We only use the freshest ingredients for our salads, sandwiches, pasta, and pizza, guaranteed. Plus, don't forget about our award-winning Liquid Gold Ranch and Champagne Cake. Also, keep an eye out on our social media where we release limited-time pizza specials like a pickle wrap, sweet corn, and buffalo chicken pizzas, just to name a few. See you soon at Pauley in downtown Grinnell.
And fill out our contact form for your free estimate today.
Hey, Tiger fans, I'm Pastor Phil inviting you to try church at Prairie Lakes, where you'll hear that God loves you no matter what. Parents, your kids are going to love learning about God in our safe and fun children's environments. So no matter where you're at with what you believe, you can look for God at Prairie Lakes Church. Go Tigers, and I hope to see you soon.
This is a story about signs. It's also a story about people's experiences. The humble sign. They are everywhere. But signs are more than just a plaque on the wall, an arrow, or letters on a building exterior. Signs help you leave a legacy or start a new chapter in life. All those signs have to start somewhere, and that's where we come in. We are your trusted partner in everything signage and graphics.
Mayflower Community is currently hiring nursing staff. If you are passionate about healthcare and the well-being of older adults, Mayflower Community wants you. Employees enjoy a daily meal, coffee, cappuccino, and lotus drinks, fitness center, and a family-oriented work culture that is flexible with your needs. You will find competitive pay and benefits. Mayflower Community, a place to call home and a great place to work. For more information, visit our website at mayflowerhomes.com or call 641-236-6151.
Tired of bad internet and bad service? Switch to MCG and experience the benefits of better internet. We employ a local team that answers the phone when you call. We provide same-day support and symmetrical upload and download. We offer benefits like free install, free router, and no introductory pricing. We offer internet that works when you need it. No data caps, no fine print, and absolutely no hidden fees. Sign up with MCG today and experience the benefits of better internet service.
Hi there, this is Joey Pauley, third generation owner of Pauley in Grinnell. Since 1957, we've been serving the flavors you savor. We only use the freshest ingredients for our salads, sandwiches, pasta, and pizza, guaranteed. Plus, don't forget about our award-winning Liquid Gold Ranch and Champagne Cake. Also, keep an eye out on our social media where we release limited-time pizza specials like a pickle wrap, sweet corn, and buffalo chicken pizzas, just to name a few. See you soon at Pauley in downtown Grinnell.
Tigers get the win 53-49. I have the scoring this way. Unofficially for Grinnell, Ryan McElrath led the Tigers with 17. Derek Doty and Brady Kaufman each had 12. Keegan Hobbs with 4. Then several other players had 2. At 1 point, Jack Hoops had 4. And Kane Payne with 1. Jack Gallagher with 1. And that is the scoring that I have for Grinnell. For Independence, they were led by Ethan Cahalan with 13. Again, these are unofficial. Dawson Fueling had 14. Then Braden Ritter with 8. Creighton Iverson, the big center, with 7. And Brady Kurt, who was their leading scorer coming in, averaging 13 points, held to just 6 by my count. So good job on the Tiger defense. And we obviously, that was a point of emphasis, for Coach Sharp and his team. You want to take the other guy's main weapon out. And so far, Tigers did that. Again, I could be off on some points, but I know he didn't get his 13, so
yeah,
all part of the plan tonight for the Tigers.
I think, ultimately is the Grinnell Tigers playing a complete game from, we look at even scoring all the way across as what the Tigers put up. And when you're playing match point with a team that's, like I said, equally matched, I think in our pregame we talked about that. We look at the statistics, and we see two teams that look very similar, and that's what we saw tonight. So I think, all in all, people that go back and watch this game again and get to this point where they're hearing us talk about it, they're going to say there was a lot that got left on the court, you could say, and then there's some that got called, and you wonder why they got called. But ultimately, it did go both ways. I mean, I think you could justify and say that, yep, That was them, and that was us on getting the call.
My coach always used to tell me, you play enough basketball, you're going to see about everything. I've played in, I've coached in, and I've called games where you just barely breathe on a player and they call a foul, and it's taken like 3 hours to complete. And then I've seen games like tonight where, they let it go. We'll just leave it at that. And those happen. It's part of the deal. And Tigers persevere and hang in there, and they get the win. Brandon Sharp, Tiger coach, make his way up here. We're going to have our postgame. Postgame brought to you by Tiger Sports Live Stream Network. So we'll have Coach Sharp up here, get his thoughts on this wild game. And Tigers hung on and got the win. Breaking it open there with 3 big steals the last couple minutes. 3 latest by McElrath. But again, we talked about it. No lead is safe. And we're going to be joined here by Coach Brandon Sharp. Get down here and Coach, wow, quite the ball game. Congratulations on the win. Very physical contest. Lots of things going out there both ways. But I guess the word I want to think of is when I think of your Tigers is they just hung in there, stayed after it, and got the win.
Yeah, no, I think you're right on that. There's we've been talking about consistency. The first half of the first third of the season, going into break, was not consistent. Or if we were consistent, we were consistent in areas we should not be consistent. Being bad guarding the ball, giving up shots, whatever. Break was up and down again, and then we had a stretch right before going into, so it would have been about the first second, where we started consistent in practice, and that was nice, and that was the kids built on that, and I thought this was the most consistent we've played in the 9 games now. I also thought it was the most connected that we've been. I would say we were probably connected with as a team, all 10 guys that contributed on the game or on the floor. For probably about 31 and a half minutes. There was about a 90-second span where I thought we started to disperse and kind of crawl into ourselves again. But no, for the majority, we stayed connected with each other and consistent there.
2 points on that. Brady Kurt, their leading scorer, coming in, averaging 13. I had him unofficially for 7 points, so 6 below his average. Obviously a focal point. What did you have any special defense against him, or are you just putting athletes on him, making him work for everything?
Yeah, we wanted to make him work for it. I got to give our bigs a credit with Brady Ryan and Jack Gallagher, Kane Pavey. Those 4, when they got caught with him, we wanted to make. He's averaging 13, but a lot of them are easy buckets around the rim. We wanted to make it earn them. So I thought our guys did a really nice job of that. We typically front the post. Tonight we made a little adjustment with them. We wanted them to have to defend us, or us defend them, and have to make a move. The other part of that, they shoot the 3 ball very well. So we couldn't give a lot of backside help like we typically do. So we wanted to make sure we could stick on shooters, and for the most part, other than maybe the first couple minutes of the game, we stayed with shooters. They got away in the first bit.
I was just going to say, there at the start, they popped a couple on you, but so you didn't really make any adjustments. Just reminded the guys, hey, we got to watch the 3, and then you said took away the backside help on that.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, Coach, you have 2 wins to start the 2025 campaign. Good springboard. Head now up north and east to Urbana, Iowa this Friday. I guess just keep it rolling. I know that you had some different starters tonight and different things. Everybody health-wise doing okay? And
yeah, we're just. Yesterday was the first day we actually have all 10 of our rotation back. So it's been we're back to trying to figure out how to piece ourselves together again. Making sure guys are in shape too. The nice part is we play pretty doggone hard when we play this many. The other piece, we just talked to the guys. We got a pretty big cluster in that 10 that until guys can kind of separate themselves, it's gonna be like that. And that's okay. That's 100% okay. As long as our guys and our coaches can get the kids to stay connected and to buy into. It's not about me. It's about the scoreboard and about the team getting that 1 point better than the opponent.
Yeah, I think that's one thing we saw tonight, that it was new. I don't want to say new, but it was a new good thing that you went down 5 into your bench, and it didn't matter who was playing out there. We didn't see a weak spot. And, we had some positive spots that we saw from up here, but it was really impressive no matter who was in there. They worked as a cohesive team, and there wasn't really mistakes that we saw. I mean, everyone could pick out a mistake, but still it was nice to watch and see when people got tired, they could take a breather, and people come back in refreshed and get right after it. So that was really nice to see out of this Tiger team, and I think that paid dividends in the end.
Yeah.
I mean, to have fresh I know Ryan, he likes to play 40 minutes, but for him to have those little breathers, I think that give him the opportunity on those last 3 steals to make it and have a good layup. That's another thing we noticed. We saw a lot of completing. It wasn't a second shot on a missed layup. We were making layups and having completing and getting the and one. So those are some positive things that we definitely seen from the beginning. And coming back after a break, as a coach, you have to be happy about that.
Yeah, no, we are. We're excited about it. I mean, we put a pretty big emphasis on getting out in transition. We're not, unless we can stretch a team, we're gonna play against some packed defenses. So we got to get some easy ones when we can. And our defense, I mean, just like last year, our identity is probably on the defensive end of busting our butts and then taking opportunistic chances of when we can get a hand on a ball and go get a run out. So that's the piece that we're continuing to hit on, and just happy for our guys to start the year off and to get a conference win right off the bat is a big thing, especially kind of limping our way into break, dropping a couple close ones there. So this was a big one. We feel good.
All right. Well, Coach, thank you very much for your time. Appreciate your time and effort. Congratulations on the win, and we will see you Friday night up at Urbana. Good luck.
Thank you, guys. Thanks.
All right, that's Grinnell Tiger head basketball coach Brandon Sharp on our Tiger Sports Livestream Network postgame, brought to you by the Tiger Sports Livestream Network. That'll do it for our broadcast. For Cody Flowers, Craig Seek, Lori Walker, thank you. Mind blank there. Dan Walker, I'm Chris Juni, I think. I'll have to check on that. Saying good night from Grinnell High School Gymnasium on the Tiger Sports Livestream Network.
This live stream is a copyright of the Tiger Sports Livestream Network. Reproduction or distribution of this live stream without permission of the Tiger Sports Livestream Network is a violation of the law.